All right, and welcome everybody to a Petty Squabbles Monster Hunter story, episode 19 with Team Maizutsune. I've mentioned in the previous stream, but I am a little under the weather, so I may be turning off my camera, muting myself so I can cough and or blow my nose and all that type of stuff. May have to take a break for a couple minutes midstream. I had to do that in the last one, but otherwise we should be fine and good to go. On a quick recap for the group, you guys had a nice, fun, and joyous run-in the Tigrex that I got to enjoy a lot of questions rewatching the VOD from Erus going, is this a poison effect? Is this an attack? And a bunch of other stuff like that. It was really, really amusing.
I've got a lot of things, man.
But you knew they weren't, which is what made it the best part. You're like, come on, give it to me.
Reaching for straws.
I want to do things.
Yeah. Too good. I had my space heater on, didn't even realize it. But you guys are currently in the middle or the beginning-ish of a hunt for a Kushela Deora in the mountains to the east of Riveroo. You made it up the mountain after a long and strange journey dealing with magical Arctic winds that were turning you guys into snowmen. And at one point, is it Spearhead right now? I can't remember what the name of old.
Yeah, Spearhead.
Yeah, Spearhead was a snowman until it was cured.
We
Performed a lot of surgery on ourselves
Yes.
and each other.
Yes, you did. You discovered that the wind was coming from a cave that you guys rested in. As the wind began to pick up in the morning as you rushed out in time to avoid it, and then found your camp, made your hunt, and then ran into that Tigrex at the top of one of the mountains. That's where we left off at. And shift up. I move. Why are you choosing not to move on me? Really aggravating. Player.
There we are.
Yeah. I don't have electricity issues.
Oh, that's why it's happening. Aha! Because I was on the GM layer when trying to move you guys.
SMH.
Everything looks good. Delete the dagger. The other group was using this exact same one, so I had to make sure I hid the proper stuff and unhid the proper stuff.
That's fair.
So here is where we are at. I will remind you that your roles as they were is Trailblazer Iihane, Scout is Azrar, Erus is your spotter, and All Set was your cook. I do not recall what you guys cooked, though. It might have been the hot drink one. I'm not 100%.
I think it was.
I think it was the hot drink one because, like, half people here don't have hot drinks.
Yeah. Or cold.
True.
All right. You've just ventured out to the first area past your little like kind of campground where the cave was at. And I will just remind you guys that this is a great time to be looking for ore and stuff like that to gather some upgrade material during this hunt. So just keep that in mind for your spotter who gets their free one each area. In addition to like just searching in general for other things that you guys want. Okay. So Tigrex is done, carved up. Were we putting any of the equipment or the materials into the equipment now? Was that part of the tip we wanted to do, or were you guys gonna wait until you get back to town? There was some chat about it.
Yeah, I could try to slot in the, what was it? The Tigrex Fang?
Dang.
I believe it was the Fang, yeah, for the tranquilizing.
For the arm. I do also need to just heal Spearhead for a couple minutes. How's everybody else? If you don't mind me asking, how's everybody doing? I am not. I am a little bruised, but nothing a few moments can't handle.
I'm not doing too hot.
That
Definitely.
I'm at a fraction of my usual self.
Yeah, I about half as strong as normal.
I could use a little time, but I don't need too much. I'm about at a quarter down from my usual.
All things considered, that was a very interesting start to this. Going into the Koshale de Ora. Perhaps we should take a little bit of a breather before moving on.
I'd be down for that.
That makes sense.
So short rest.
Ah. I believe we're going to attempt to.
Okay.
Should we also look for ores and stuff while we're here?
You're
I believe that would be you, Erus?
Well, someone would
What
need to
do you-
find them first, which anybody can do the investigation check, or you can use your spotter to just find some once per area as a reminder. But yeah.
Let's go with. Well, I'll do an investigation check right now because I have a +10 to investigation, and then I can direct Eris to it. Which means I'm gonna roll a minimum of a 20.
which is a success on him. I think it's like a
Yeah.
I think it's a 14 to find any
So
area.
we just have.
So Azrar's
a
like,
rogue
it's
that's
there.
just an auto success.
It's there. It's right there.
Yeah.
There. And there.
Yeah, I rolled. Yeah, exactly a 20.
Mhm.
That's crazy.
Fucking cheater.
Just always use
actually
me
rolled a
because
5.
I will always auto succeed finding this stuff. Like we never even need
Yeah,
to.
monkey.
Who needs a bar?
God, I love being a rogue. Oh, I love being a rogue.
It only took 12 levels, but we hit it.
Oh, we got there.
we made it, boys.
I think rogue might be my new favorite class.
Oh man.
Just
Just
think
because I
you-
get to say "fuck you, low rolls."
Hey, just think if he was a rabbit person, he'd have initiative that's bare minimum 20.
Ugh.
Fuck. And I have a material that has me roll at advantage for initiative, and as a class feature, I will be getting roll at advantage for initiative later, anyways. So
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Be going first no matter what. Get
Yeah.
that one AC we figured out. That
I think I'd also add my proficiency bonus to my initiative if I was a rabbit person.
Mm-hmm. That's my good
So can I take one of my 5 pickaxes out and go mine that ore?
You can.
Why?
Cool.
Why do you
Mind
have
that dirty
5?
little ore.
Don't worry about it.
We can Wolverine it.
Athletics.
Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute. I'll eventually do it. I'm just gonna say that.
Do what?
No, the healing spearhead. It's
Oh,
just
that healing.
right
Gotcha.
in a minute.
Yeah. We can just assume you do it. You don't need to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Because
There we
it's going to be at least some amount of time when you guys are resting.
Yeah, the rolling is more for if you're doing it during combat kind of thing, I guess.
Imagine staying there for 10 rounds.
Oh fuck! I always forget that
Don't
mending
move.
is a fucking
Don't
minute
move.
cast.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got to pull up the
Why
location.
even-
of them.
Yeah.
21 is a success. I do know that.
Woo!
Go ahead and roll
think
me a
it's-
d6. So your goal is to roll a 3 or higher on.
I think I might have.
Jinxed.
No worries.
Don't say things like that.
No worries. I have faith in you.
I think I have. Yep. D6.
Ha!
It's all your fault.
You have a lot more tries. All right.
Yeah.
You got a hard armor.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's for the rare. Yeah. No matter what, it's gonna be a rare. But the 3 or higher is very rare or higher of stuff. Stone Mountains is a good collection.
Thankfully, I think we got my plate mail upgraded.
Ooh,
So
very nice. We'll put that into the communal bag.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any
already
other resources you want to look for in the area, or are you going to kind of focus your? You can look for bones, technically. Though the highest chance of getting something useful in this is from minerals in terms of
yeah.
upgrade in the Stone Mountain.
Here, I'll do an investigation check to find some bones in case I will want some
Oh.
bones. 'Cause
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
There we
'cause-
go, 21.
Ooh, you found some bones.
Hey, everybody, you want some bones?
A nice bone. Yeah, you spread. You see one little bone poking out. You kind of spread out the snow that's covering it. And it's just a bone pile, a death pit of Tigrex toothpicks.
And what would that be to harvest from that?
It is a history, or you're trying to find the bones that are actually valuable. History or something else.
Maybe sleight of hand, which
No.
I unfortunately don't have either.
Would it be nature?
It is history or nature.
Oh, I have nature. I can
I
just
have
auto
both.
harvest.
Yeah, just barely succeed on that.
Yeah, just barely. But
It-
the 22.
A 20 is the success point for bones.
Yeah, so I'll always succeed
barely.
with the bones.
Can you roll d6 and add a
Fucking
10 to
cheater.
it?
No. You can roll a d6. You can roll a d6 and add a 10. There's nothing that high, you get nothing. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Azrar.
Okay. Roll 1d6. 4.
A monster tough bone.
Nice.
Nice.
See, that's useful. It gets us to a very rare.
Nice.
Yeah, I can finally upgrade the Mage's Staff eventually.
Yeah. All right. Into the communal pile that goes.
On it.
And I'm also just gonna slowly update my racial stuff to Fey Hobgoblin, just so I can get extra shit.
Some might
You
even
could be-
call it a fog goblin.
Shut up.
Is you're going
I
to.
will shame you.
Well, before you do your hit dice for resting,
Yeah, that's why I haven't.
we
done
got to do our survival roll to see. Unless you guys want to go back to your base camp, which I guess technically you don't have because it's filled with wind right now.
Yeah.
I just
Alright,
see
do
this.
we want me to make the survival roll? Because
This would be
No,
our
I think it has to be
trailblazer.
me.
Has to be the trailblazer makes
okay.
the survival roll.
dang. Okay, fair.
Just to see if anything maybe might happen during this time, which I then roll based off that.
I'm at least not bad at it though, Whistle.
True.
I'm not the skill junkie you are, but
So, I actually
Yeah,
don't recall the weather either. So we're gonna say, based off what I just rolled, there's gonna be a weather change. So I need my spotter to be
Erus.
Erus to make me roll me a d20. Let's see what the weather's.
Oh, I don't like it.
See what the weather changes to during break rest.
Boblin.
6.
Nothing good, I would assume.
So as you are resting, the weather makes a turn for the worst. It is a light wind, kind of picks up and starts to cause dust ups of snow. It is obviously extremely cold, which none of you are really affected by due to your hot effects, your cola that you had, and the snow begins to fall heavily. So it is definitely heavily obscuring the area for the most part. You can see roughly about 30 or so feet ahead of you. You can still hear well enough. The wind's not howling. It's just a light wind, but it's definitely causing a lot of visual issues during this point of the hunt. As the rest of your rest goes by peacefully otherwise, you can do your hit dice and stuff. For the fun of it, Iihane, roll me a d20.
6.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna stop rolling hit dice to other people.
So
16 plus 12, that's 28.
Here's why are you rolling a d12 plus 3.
I have a Constitution is +3.
Right, but why don't you just click the hit dice button?
That's what I was.
Yeah, no,
Is it
I don't
just
know
weird
how they
because of
do
the
I have.
I
no-
think it's because the
well,
split.
yeah.
He has it shows all classes because he has different class ones.
Oh, I forgot you can just click normal hit dice.
Yeah.
Like hit dice word and then choose the number. You know, that's I've been having some brain issues lately.
Mean mood.
8 plus
Okay.
seven.
Back
I'm
up to Matt.
gonna. I'll roll 2 more.
Are you like whispering yours? Erus? 'Cause I don't see your roll. Over here and see the rolls?
Shouldn't be.
Last one I see of his is the 8. That
Oh,
he rolled.
I didn't know you weren't rolling any more of them.
Yeah, I haven't rolled in a bit. I'm just adding stuff up, and then we'll be adding it to my character and seeing where I'm at.
Okay. There we go.
Smith's tools
Nah.
for the slot in, since it's half plate.
Correct, yeah, it's smithing tools for putting in material.
Okay.
And then it's equal to the
And
carve DC of the creature with a Tigrex.
I'll do one more.
is the amount.
8, so it is in, I think it's 8 plus the carve. I'm not sure if it's 10. So it's either, it's 16 is the DC.
Okay. Then.
If you fail,
Hey, I got it.
succeed.
So what you're saying is we need to get Azrar trained in smithing tools, so that he could just slot anything we want in at any point.
Wow, I'm right here.
No,
Yeah, but the proficiency, the bullshit.
Yeah, no, I'm just
Yeah,
naming
I
at
have
this point.
expertise as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but you
well,
can't. But you don't get the 10 or higher only.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
doing
only
my
meaning-
best as a as an artificer.
It was
Man.
a joke, offset.
Man,
I was just meaning.
All right, you good?
he's not proficient with smithing tools anyways. He can't do that.
I said I made the joke.
I
We
can
need to make
train.
him proficient.
yeah, we just need to take like a month off so that he can just learn smithing tools.
Everything. I will just train every skill.
A
Well,
month, it
you
takes
know, the end of the
9
world
weeks.
can wait. This whole like thing can wait. We'll
Yes,
just-
guys,
no.
I can do it now. Guys, guys.
Why is there?
I'm just gonna become my Tally build from Mass Effect 1, where I made her a skill monkey.
A breath on the wind, you hear all set that if you're feeling unwanted, you can always come to the better side of life, where they speedrun and power game the campaign.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
want you to
double
know,
or both.
Offset, without a doubt, at least one of us would die if you left our group. If you are the logic behind all of our actions,
It would be me. I would die
I
very
most
quickly.
likely it'd be me because I'd be keeping you alive, and somebody targets me because of that.
Mm. Yeah. Now, right now, both of you keep me alive, and the target gets split between the two of you.
Exactly. Me and them both have high ACs, which really help.
High AC.
19 is better than like
Hey,
normal.
I've got a
like, not
15, so
yeah.
The best ace.
I
Okay.
don't like that. That's your favorite out of our group.
Mhm.
Well, he can hit you the easiest. Of course,
Right.
that's the favorite.
So, as you are all kind of having, shooting the shit while you're resting a little bit, kind of feeling a little, once you start feeling a little bit better, you start to liven up a little bit. And that is when you hear kind of a crunch in the snow between the winds as it kind of dies down for a brief second. And then a few more little crunches in the snow.
Is anyone's brakes leaking, or anyone's legs breaking? Fucking Christ.
Brakes
Brakes
leaking.
leaking.
Like legging.
You know.
Why is there?
again,
Does somebody park here? There's a leak here.
Are anyone's legs just breaking randomly? Is that what I'm hearing?
All of Spearhead's, hydraulics seem to be fine. I don't see anything wrong there.
Okay.
Do I specifically notice anything with my 21
Well,
passive perception?
You do happen to notice, as everybody's kind of discussing Spearhead and other things, a little ball just comes rolling into the group around you all. And as you look
What
down,
color is the ball?
yellow, as it
Yellow.
glows and explodes.
Fuck.
Son of a!
I need everybody to please make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is going to be poisoned,
I'm-
right?
It's definitely poison.
What
Nice.
about a? Wait, no,
This is blinded.
24 bitches.
25.
Oh.
Wait, how many of us can't be surprised really quickly?
I
I
can't
know
be
Spearhead
surprised.
and I can't be.
Eris is immune to being surprised.
Well, I'm not
Yeah.
making. There's no disadvantage on this
Sorry.
roll because you guys are kind of aware. Oh, you heard the noises, and then you kind of like
Yeah.
sidetracked yourselves as you're like, "What's going on, guys? I don't know." So I'm like, okay, they throw the fucking flash bomb.
What's going on?
There's that.
Can Spearhead be blinded?
I think
Probably.
so. I think it still has optics. Yeah. It just can't be charmed, exhausted, or poisoned.
They overwhelm his like optical.
But he can still feel fear.
I'm going to poison
Yeah.
him.
And go
Vegeta
unconscious.
proved that.
And then Constitution on me for blinding.
All right.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So as you're all looking around, the big bright flash, most of you cover your eyes in time. All set is like, oh no, Spearhead turns to look like cover its eyes, but gets hit with the blast himself.
I'd like to
Not
think
my
that
robot dog.
Iihane has been hit with this before, and she's very sensitive to light. So as soon as she saw something vaguely flash bomb, just
So-
grab over eyes almost.
And then
Cast darkness.
you hear a meow, meow, as you see a bunch of Mellings come jumping out of this out of the blizzard and come charging towards all of you. 3 more in hand with flash bombs, and 4 more just hauling ass. And here they come.
I pull out my hammer and start charging at him.
We roll for initiative.
Cowabunga it is.
I was gonna try to scale them, but okay.
Each.
They've
This
Don't
got
worry.
flash bombs out. They're ready. I'm not.
We're
I'm not
going.
having
We're
it.
going full theater of the mind on this one because I'm just not going to move stuff around. They're
Okay.
30 feet away from you currently. You have a 30-foot radius of view. So if they get out of 30 feet, they're going to kind of vanish into the fucking blizzard. All right.
Please.
We're on the initiative button. That's initiative.
Man, I need to play Warlock again. I need to have a high.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
getting that
What's high
long
score
rest
mean?
Really sucks.
You're telling me I don't have 6th or 5th level spell slots.
Yeah.
Heal.
I'm down to half my rages. So
All right.
Imagine
them maybe,
having a
because you
limit
don't
to
need-
your class resources.
all right.
But then that just means he gets to go in first.
Yeah. You know, Azrar, you get to be the frontline fighter for the Kushala. It's fine.
Okay. So
I mean, I can.
all right. So no, I mean I will do something for this. We're gonna have a little surround thing going on here, just because I need to have view of where you guys are at. So you guys are gonna be in the middle here. Sorry. There. More.
Not this whole thing where if it's a dex save and I succeed, I take no damage. I can easily frontline and I can half damage as a reaction.
It's all strength saves, so you know we'll be fine.
Oh fuck, is it actually strength saves?
I don't fucking
It's been
know.
a
I'm
long time since I looked at it.
I'm making shit up.
I mean,
I don't have access
imagine-
to the PDF right now, so.
Okay. God, a strength save breath weapon would be the most ass thing to go up against.
I mean, if it's like shooting out air, it would make sense.
Oh, absolutely. But it would still be ass to go up against because so few people have strength saving throws.
I now want a force breath weapon that just pushes people.
All right, here they come. So the wild Mellings are first as they come charging forward.
How dare they beat me at initiative?
Yeah, I rolled a crit. They come charging forward, and as they do, they are going to attempt to snatch an object from, in this case, it will be Erus. One of them is going for you. As they kind of like jumps and dives around, spinning and trying to grab your pouch. Go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
I'm not great at these, but I do have the
You sense some
advantage.
danger.
I think there's danger afoot.
Oh man, a 7 or an 8. So, as it does, you like swing it, it spins around. One paw comes in, pulls something out, and it keeps running. Do you have any like herbs on you? Specifically herbs.
Like just normal herb.
Yes, normal herb.
I
Either that or snow or fire herb. Anything that has herb in the name.
not seeing it.
Okay.
Not seeing anything with the word herb.
Hey, what potions do you have?
Oh,
You bitch.
don't say things like that. Don't fucking say things like that. You're about to make me commit genocide on these guys.
That is the important question:
Yeah.
is what potion?
Heavy, cutting them in half. My
You know,
first
I got
game.
I got Toadstool, I got some Brilliant Fluid, you know? Potions, let's go. You know, I left all those potions in my other bag.
Oh, how convenient. Well, that's the bag he's actually in. You didn't realize it.
No, so, like, just specifically potions, not just, like,
Potions.
other usables?
So, I
Okay.
mean, no, yeah, so, like, I mean, technically, like, dash juices would count.
Okay, I've got, so, starting from the bottom, I have a Cleanser,
Okay,
Supreme Healing Potion,
right.
2 Mega Dash Juice, 2 Lightning Resist Potions, normal Dash Juice. I've got a Paddock Oil. I have 5 Greater Healing Potions and 4 Normal Healing Potions.
All right, roll me a d10. And we're going to start from the bottom up. And that'll be the number of one of the ones
No,
they take.
Don't make me, no.
Yeah, roll a d10.
Oh god. Alright, hold on. I just want to see what's the one that I don't. I want to get a 1.
You don't want to know the number. Don't look up the number. Just roll and then pray. 2.
That was the one I did.
You looked up the number. So as you watch as it pulls out a dark scarlet vial, a potion of supreme healing, as it then looks at you, smiles, and gets ready to run, but it has no more movement speed left currently.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's used its action and it's used its movement. But it's getting ready to make a go for it. And
We mark that one.
yeah, I'll mark it for you. We'll put a little potion thingy on it. There's a potion bottle. There we go. Potion bottle. Oh, that's Erus. Go away, Erus.
This man is gonna fucking die.
Oh yeah, trust me, I'm gonna kill any of them that steal.
All right, now the
Oh,
other two are going to try to steal from Azrar, who can't see it. So Azrar, make me dexterity saving throws, but at a disadvantage. So
You mean
all
all
set.
set?
Yes, all set. Sorry. I'm
Yeah, it was.
at
Fuck
people.
you
I'm like,
mean?
bro.
Long
reach
hands.
now?
Long hands. So yeah, 2 all set. Needs to make me 2 dexterity saving throws at disadvantage.
Are these mellings just
Okay.
Mr. Fantastic now?
Here's a disadvantage for that one.
Ooh, both fail.
Thick.
No, you said
That's the
disadvantage, right?
Just, oh yeah, it's true. That's a 1 fail.
So then, yeah, okay. There's that.
Okay, and that's an 11, which is a success. So, one thing is stolen out. Do you have any herbs? Fire herbs, snow herbs, felvine.
Specifically, herb in the name.
Herb in the name, yeah, or felvine.
Yes, I have herb. I have antidote herb. I have 4 herbs, 2 antidote herbs.
Count the number of
herbal
types.
medicine.
No, it does not count.
Okay.
So
Yeah, just the 6 items.
okay, go ahead and roll. Let's roll a d2, and we'll determine if it's antidote or normal herb. It's stealing one of them. One antidote. So the first one was antidote herb from the way you listed. So an antidote herb, a purple herb, is stolen from one of his pouches that he can't see happening, And one of the two of them has taken it, which Azrar, you're perceptive enough to know is the one closer. Now has an herb in it.
That one stole the herb, I call out.
Huh? As I'll just like spin around, just like I have no idea where you are pointing. I just know you are the reference for where.
Oh man, it's too good. All
With
right.
my super perception, I'm like, that one, fucking murderer.
So, and as that happens, two more of these do appear from the snow behind.
And these little fuckers.
I found my distance here. They're gonna run in, and they'll be 30 feet as they run in. One tries to steal from Spearhead, which I'm assuming Spearhead has nothing.
He technically has my spell storing item.
Okay, it's going to try to steal it. So I need Spearhead to make me a dexterity saving throw. Succeeds. Kicks the little wild mellings down as the other one tries to steal from Azrar. Azrar, you see it. It's not a surprise. Make me that dexterity saving throw. 24. Okay. And that is going
Lap
to...
him on the hand. I'm like, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay, that is their turn. As it's now Azrar's turn.
All right. I'm going to split my splint rapier into splint mode, and I'm going to have it do acid damage for elemental stance.
Okay.
So just consider, like, I've got everything marked as the normal piercing and slashing, so just pretend it's acid.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack the one that tried stealing from me.
Okay. A 14 is a hit.
All right. And that is 40 acid damage.
That is rude.
I just melt him.
You just slice like through like him like butter.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna move to this one that tried to steal from Spearhead.
Okay.
And
a 14 is a hit too. They're just barely hitting.
And he takes 17 acid damage.
Okay.
And then that ends my turn.
He is still alive, but barely wounded.
His skin is melting.
His fur is disintegrating. Erus.
He's turning into the Joker.
It's kicking off of you like right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's not.
That's what it's doing in its head.
We're reckless attacking on him.
Oh,
Come on, baby.
Bruh.
Yes.
Oh, isn't it maxed? Because
Hey, yeah, we're
You're doing a weakness exploit?
We're doing max damage.
Oh man.
Which I believe is over 50 on a crit.
Yeah.
So
Poor little guy. He just like he kicks off you and just the hammer just comes down and his hand just sticking out with the potion just like still there in hand, crushed the rest of the body.
Oh man, yeah, and then okay, so it's only 45 on the one hit at max for a crit, but
yeah,
you know, and then yeah, second attack on the other one that stole something. If I can get the fuck out of here.
As you kill that one, the potion flies through the air and you catch it in your hand.
No, it
like
doesn't. It's still
badass.
on the ground currently in the dead one's hand. He can't pick it up unless he uses an action to interact with it. So
right.
Next turn, there's still a chance.
So I'm assuming that 20 hits.
Just barely.
Okay.
For 21, he is still alive.
Okay.
Severely wounded, but alive.
I'm just gonna take one step up
Mhm.
and stand on that Melinx over its body, over the potion. Try and make sure it is not taken.
Okay. Then it is now Allset's turn. You are blinded. You cannot see. You felt something probably
Erus
take
turn invisible?
Yeah, he's hiding under the cat. The corpse,
Okay.
flattened corpse of the cat.
considering the amount of carnage that I hear around me, I would actually very much recommend to our assailants that they stop all hostilities as soon as possible.
Well.
Let me double check if I know. Oh, I don't. Okay,
You do not understand cat.
I do not. I only understand Dargon.
Good old Dargon.
I understand cat enough. Gotta kill.
But this is a point of my choice within range. Ooh, I don't need to see it.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, and I'll just sort of like, kind of just like looking up, like, Spearhead, if you would kindly mark out those that you can get the most of with the thing that I have given you, I will go ahead and do this. As my horn will spark up, and I will sort of pointing away from the rest of the group, so I know Erus is to the right of me. I know at least somewhat Erus is like behind me ish.
You mean Azrar?
Or Azrar, yeah. And then Iihane is very
You haven't heard
physically
it
to
from
my
me.
left.
Yeah.
Like
We have
that
too
there
many
is a
similar
present
names.
there. There's a very physical presence that one cannot ignore there. And I'll just like kind of push it because I know the range of what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push it just towards the edge that it won't hit me, and I will hit a shatter,
Ooh.
just like right in front of me. So
Oh no. Sorry, stream.
that's poo-poo garbage damage, but I need whoever is in front of me.
In 20 foot.
Oh wow, that
Or
3D
10 foot.
sphere. Oh, it's bigger. It's bigger than I thought.
Hmm.
It's always bigger than I thought. Okay.
Oh yeah, 10-foot radius sphere. So in front of you.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this up. For...
So there's actually a point when you cannot do this. I don't think actually. Hold on.
Like there-ish.
Okay, it would just
Each
have to
creature radius sphere centered on a point. Point of
So I
choice.
don't need to see it, right?
It doesn't specify.
Because there are some spells where
Yeah.
it's like on a point that you can see.
I think the general assumption is actually supposed to be that if it's at a point, you have to see it. It's just that some of them specify that you have to see it. So, like, I think they probably like left it out by mistake in some of them, or they put in and then changed their mind later because it was a general assumption.
Okay. Well, either that or it's a shocking grasp. So
Here, let me. Do you need to
I'm doing the
see
same
to
exact thing right
use
now.
shatter? I just get results for drugs.
So what I would say, because you don't need
Hey,
to,
it's weed.
but I don't know if you have an actual exact knowledge of that space.
Mhm.
I feel like there's a chance of misplaced by like a square or a point in this case. So let's go ahead and you want us to have you roll like a D100? Well, I'll give you kind of the option here on what you are trying to do on what it is. We'll get like 50-50 success chance is my thought.
we'll just keep it simple and we'll not do the shatter and we'll just do a shocking grasp right in front of me for the disadvantage.
Okay, I say yeah. Otherwise, I would say it would move like one space in one random direction.
Yeah,
would all be.
exactly.
Yeah, but then it has a chance to come towards us and
Or away.
And then I'm just like, ow, my ears, but also my eyes. Yeah, I'll just shocking
Guys!
grasp right in front of me with a.
Are you all right?
disadvantage.
Why are you yelling?
Right here.
You yelling?
13?
13 hits.
Okay. And that'll be 13 lightning damage. As a little spark.
That's a lot of 13s.
Yeah, right?
That'll spark from the horn and hit the one
Yeah, you hear
assumedly right in front of me.
Yeah. Iihane, you take 13 damage now.
As Spearhead will maintain position and using the spell storing item will Where is it? Oh Jesus. Fairy fire. Over catching these 4 guys because it's a 20-foot cube. These 3 guys.
Okay, those 3, I will make a save for them real fast.
Why is your shocking grasp a 15-foot radius?
Kieran.
Yeah, Kieran Dragonborn.
Oh,
so
Kieran.
I can center it.
Oh,
Right.
The bottom one succeeds.
Electric blue, please.
And
As Spearhead will now be concentrating.
train on those 2. All right. It is now Iihane.
Do I get a save at the end of my turn?
Let me double check. I don't know if you do in these ones. I think the specifics on it is that you aren't. Yes, you do. You do get one back. Go ahead and make another save. Con save.
If it was just
Yep, con save.
perma-blind for 1 minute, that would suck.
It happens with the ZZ Yaku. It does.
Oof.
Yeah, ZZ Yaku's nasty. That is a success. You are no longer blighted. You now regain sight as you see the cat in front of you like convulsing from the shock.
He's your cat.
Okay.
That's it.
Iihane.
You put
You are
a
up.
cucumber near it.
Okay.
That freaked out.
I'm going to use a spell I haven't used, but it's one of my class spells. 20-foot radius centered on a point I can see, which I can see. I'm casting Spike Growth
Ooh.
on 20-foot radius, like there. That's the center there. That way, it hits them. It doesn't hit us. If they try to run away, they have to.
And
go
it
through
also
Spike
gets
Growth.
this guy in the back.
It also gets this one,
Yeah, it gets all of them.
except for that one.
All but like
Not a good-
2 or 3.
Not a good team because a lot of fucking roll 20 shit. It's gotten so bad.
Yeah, my.
This will 20-foot radius
Yeah,
centered on a.
specifically like that.
I will just leave this. If you want, do you want us to move it there? Mike, is that where you wanted it?
That should be right about where I wanted
If
it.
you do that, you get all of them.
I would like it like 1 down. I know I won't get that top one, but that way, if this one runs away, he has to take damage. He can't escape as easily.
Skip it.
And that is my turn.
All right.
Just never.
We're gonna make this.
One of those spells that you use at lower level, but because I'm a higher level cleric, I never ended up using.
Okay. So is Iihane, is that your turn then?
Yes.
All right. Now the backline's turn. There's still 3 of them left. As. All right. Gotta. Who's charging forward at you, Erus? Looks at you, grabs flash bomb, and just smashes it into the ground as it smiles at you. Bright light. Everybody.
Is it flashing itself too?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, what a cheeky bastard.
So everybody make me another dexterity saving, or sorry, constitution saving throw. Erus, I'm going to use my DM inspiration that I was given to give you disadvantage.
Wait. I have a thing for this. If you miss with an attack roll or fail an ability check or saving throw, you can draw on your bonds of reciprocity to gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet of you to a maximum bonus of +5. Well, I have 1, 2, 3,
You have 4.
4. I instead get a fucking 15.
Okay. So, Erus, we cancel out your advantage. Son of a bitch. And you succeed.
What?
I said I cancel out your advantage. Oh, no. You don't. You have disadvantage on this. Because I used my DM inspiration to give you disadvantage.
Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration to cancel it out?
You could. But why would you want to do that?
You're gonna pass it. You could pass anyways. But
You can make the choice.
personally
I'll
probably would.
I'll still let you make the choice.
Can I use my inspiration to give that fucker disadvantage?
Yes, so he has disadvantage on his. Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck him.
All right, both of you have disadvantage.
Fuck 'em.
9. All
15.
right, he's blinded. You're not.
Yay, I'm also not blinded because I bumped my roll up to a 15 thanks to fucking saving face / the new version of it.
So that one walks out, comes charging forward,
Oh, and I can use it a number of times equal to my
moves through
proficiency
the
bonus. That's way
ally.
better.
No, can't move through the ally because those guys 25 feet. All right, he's gonna
Resilience is
put
so
it back.
nice.
Is spike growth difficult terrain or no?
Yes.
I do have to
Hell yeah.
It's difficult terrain, and they take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet they travel.
take a
Do
look.
be like that.
So that one ran out of it and didn't step into any new terrain, so it does not take for that one specific. All right, I need my shapes. Give me a radius, 30-foot radius. Ah, so this one still has enough range. I'll have to make the save for those three guys. 1 second here. 1.
Make me all these
2 of them succeed. The middle one's blind.
10, 20.
One has ninja.
Is this 30? No. Okay.
One comes running forward and picks up the potion. Looks at you. How far did it move?
Move 20.
So it can move 5 feet back afterwards. It moves 5 feet away from you, Erus.
Cool. I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
I'm using my reaction.
Okay. '18's a hit.
Yeah, because I can't reckless on this, right?
It's reckless to last until the end of your turn or until the start of your next turn. I'm curious if you still have it or not.
Let's see. Starting at second level, I can throw aside all concern. When I make my first attack on my turn, I can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives me advantage on melee attack rolls using strength during this turn, but attack rolls against me have advantage until my next turn.
So this
So
one
it's
you
just during
cannot
that turn.
correct. So this is just an
Correct.
18,
Okay.
which hits.
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I don't think I have any spell slots left to Divine Smite. I do not.
Okay. Ooh, that one's.
Oh, 30 feet.
Big Sag.
Oh, Saggy.
Alright.
All right, 20 points of damage. As it takes 20, it is looking bloodied. And as it does, the other one comes running forward that's fairy fire, glowing in electric blue, and reaches and grabs and takes the potion from it. And he can't run yet, but he's looking. Hey. Ready to go. And the last one over here, going to stupidly run through the spiked growth.
And make very little progress.
That's true. He can only go to here. Two steps, because he only has a 25 movement. So that's
He takes 10 damage.
that was
Piercing.
really painful. He's really
Like to imagine it's like up to his hips or even higher, just spiked like brambles.
Everybody is still within range of his flash bomb, though. As this is the third flash bomb of the 4 of them, and he explosion. Everybody, another Constitution save.
Okay,
that can
I
save.
make that a 14 with my
You're
How many
racial
of those do you
feature.
have?
I can use that a number of times equal to my proficiency bonus.
Okay. All set. You're blinded again.
That's first.
Spearhead
19.
is now blinded. Spearhead's blinded. Erus just barely succeed.
You mean Azrar?
No,
Or
Erus.
Erus?
Just
Oh,
barely.
it's
It's an 11.
oh dang. Oh jeez. Okay.
Yeah, because you added your
Yeah.
shenanigans.
Well, I wasn't sure what the DC was because I've always been rolling at least a little bit above, and I'm just trying to be safe.
Yep. All right. So Spearhead's blinded now. Let's go ahead and do my cats up there. 3. This one is blinded. The one that it had the the one that's just directly in front of that did the first flash bomb is now blind. Eyeballs. Where you at?
Yeah.
Blinded. 3 below. One of those
Oof.
one of those was already blinded. I don't know why I rolled for it again.
He's just double blinded. Now he has to make
Yeah,
2
no.
saves on his
Double
turn to
blind
end the
study.
blind.
I can see again. Oh
His
god!
eyes are
Ugh.
melted.
And we are done. So okay, that is their turn. Now the wild turn. The one that has. All right, this is gonna do the hard way. It's gonna run. It's gonna take a step forward, and then up. This way. No, that's a bad
Good.
spot. It's gonna keep going this way. So 10 feet. It should go 10 right there. Ignore that part. 15, 20. Can't run there. Come on. Yeah, it is gonna run there. So it runs to there. And that's the one that has the antidote.
Okay.
Hey, doesn't Erus get an attack of opportunity, or did he already
used
use
his
it?
reaction.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
all set could.
Yeah.
Oop.
Here's what's gonna happen: is I'm gonna lightning lure it.
Hell yeah,
Nice. So
Warcaster.
it gets to here with 10 feet
Yeah.
of movement.
So lightning lure, please make a strength save.
I got this easy peasy. Nailed it. Rolled a 10.
Okay. So then it's pulled back towards me and takes 14 lightning damage.
It dies.
You just
Oh, cat.
grab it and
Yeah.
pull, and you just bisect it with the lightning, like, lasso.
just a little spark comes out of my horn and is just like, nope, just nooses around the neck and then pulls it back and then just like cinches real hard.
Aw,
I'm like, oh yes, I forgot that happens. Oops.
Ooh.
okay. It is now going to be the other two that are blinded. The one knows it's next to you, and it knows where you're at, so it's going to try to steal from you all set, but it can't see and you can't, so you have an advantage on your dexterity saving throw.
If it fails, it accidentally steals from its friend.
Oh, you would have failed otherwise.
Ooh.
So it tries to steal, unsuccessful, still not moving, but still trying to take it as their turn's gonna. The other one's going to,
These are some ballsy melling, Scott.
they,
The heck?
it's like thinking about it. The other blind one's like, do I step forward and try to do something, or do I just stand here? There's sharp shit on the ground. Oh no, I can't see it. I can't avoid it.
3 of them are fucking
But
dead.
the shinies. I'm going for it. He takes a step forward, and then he steps out. But he's like feeling you as he's like reaching out and around, and he's going to try to steal from you, Iihane. Same thing, dexterity saving throw, and advantage for yourself.
Imagine that the spike growth is
Oh.
actually like a bunch of like sharp spider legs sticking out of the ground that sort of like
Iihane,
lash out.
Iihane, do you have any herbs? Fire herbs, snow herbs, herbs.
No, but I have potions.
All right, so from the bottom of the list
no.
up, count the
Okay.
different types.
Cleanser, holy water, common, lightning, cold, fire, antidote, hot drink. So
We'll say
That's
holy water technically isn't a potion; it's adventuring gear.
that's fair.
Okay, so 6.
7, 8. I think I have 9.
All right, roll a d9. 8.
And that is one of my greater potions.
Yeah, greater potion.
Ooh.
All right, so it gets that. It moved 10, 15, and then tries to run away from blindly.
Yeah, but does it know where to run?
It's just running in the direction away from.
Okay, I would like to use my reaction
Uh-huh.
to primal savagery it.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. That's the top of the round. I forgot. I apologize. I have some more lovely creatures to add into this encounter.
No.
fucker.
Fucking
You
Vespoids.
fucking best boys.
No.
See, that's fine because, like I said, I'm doing primal savagery it.
That's
Alright,
fine.
whoever
Oh wait, I have
whoever's
advantage.
redeeming this.
Let me just.
So
I'm
sick of
20
best boys.
does 28 hit?
These are snow Vespoids, by the way.
Oh, fine.
Oh, so they do
hit
cold
it.
damage.
No.
I had
Poison.
advantage, but I forgot. But take which The 10 is the reroll for advantage. If you want to take that one.
So the first roll is the correct one then?
Both of them, I had to roll the second one for the advantage. So because I had advantage because it's blinded.
Right. So is it a 28 then?
It's a 28 to hit.
Gotcha. We'll keep the first damage 10.
Okay.
23 damage.
He's still alive.
As my jaws
You go full like predator, like your jaws just like split apart like the predators.
Let me go and add the Vespoids to the initiative order. Let's see where they appear at.
Oh, these little
Fuck.
fuckers.
Kind of low. Wanted them to be like middle of the pack, and of course not. All
We're
right.
gonna need spirit guardians soon.
Buzz. So yeah, he is not dead. He's pretty wounded, and they will now repeat their saving throws to get unblinded. Top one, will be unblinded first, which is the one next to Allset. Okay, he's not blinded. And then the bottom. They're no longer blinded.
Hey, you finally learned how to roll saves, I see.
Mm-hmm. When it matters. All right, that is their turn. It is now. Oh, there's one by Azrar. Azrar, it's trying to steal from you. Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 21.
Just barely succeed.
Get fucked.
It looks at you, and then just like starts like walking
Slap its
over,
palm away again.
over to Erus and starts like grabbing onto his leg and starts trying to climb up him.
Attack of opportunity.
That's fine.
And this one also gets sneak attack.
15 hits.
15 hit?
Yeah. He goes down.
For 32 damage, yeah. He just melts.
It grabs onto your side of your leg, Erus, and then you look down and all you see is an arm holding on to your leg.
Yeah, like I
gross.
stab him in the stomach and he just like melts like.
All right. So now it is your turn.
Right. I'm gonna move on up to this guy.
That's
and
down.
move on down. Okay, fuck off. And I'm not gonna be able to sneak attack him, but
It dodges.
he dodges.
Easy miss. In his mind, he dodges you as you definitely strike him. And
for 11 damage.
Yeah, you pierce through his little poor cat belly as he dies.
And melts again.
Dissolves.
And I guess I'll move. Will the spike growth affect me? Probably.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Spike growth is everybody.
Okay. I am going to.
Unless you're immune to non-magical difficult terrain. Immune to
But
magical
that's it.
difficult.
I was gonna say that's explicitly difficult, but like magical difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Let's see what my movement speed is again. Okay, it's 40 feet, and I moved 15 feet to here, so I can move here.
You could also attack some of the Vespoids down now.
I'm just gonna let you cast fucking Spirit Guardians.
I don't have the spell slots for that.
Damn you!
We
guys
need a
I
long
have
rest.
3 slots. I don't
Okay,
want to use.
I don't care. I'm just gonna go up and fucking stab one of these other
Rude.
dudes.
That one up there is blinded, so that's a good pick.
Oh hell yeah!
And fairy fired.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, and Faye fired.
All the fire. 22 hits.
Oh wait, no, I need to roll again
Yes, you
because
do.
I have advantage.
That's why I just always roll for advantage. 22 hits. You do get sneak attack because you do.
Yeah, I have advantage.
2 minus 15. It is still alive.
That's he's still alive after taking
Yeah.
35 damage?
Just
Okay.
barely. He's holding
No,
on, but yeah, still alive.
the one directly in front of me isn't alive, or it didn't take any damage.
Right, yeah, I was completely healed.
It was
He was
this
full.
one.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then that ends my turn.
Okay. I have marked the one that has the potion currently.
Yep.
Erus.
Yeah, we're gonna just take a step here.
Okay. You're in the
And,
spiked growth, so technically
I
2d4.
great. I'll take 2d4 damage.
You take 1 point. You're not raging, so you take 3
I'm not
points.
raging.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Either way, it's magical, so he would still.
No,
Not
barbarians resist all
Mhm.
pierce, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, magical or otherwise.
But I do
Oh,
I do ignore all difficult terrain.
Oh, so yeah, you move through it like normal, but you just
Yeah.
take that little it's like walking like to your bed.
Yeah, I
I saw it.
do not care.
Mhm.
Reckless attack on one
Must
with that.
live.
my brain always confuses that
14 hits.
resistance what the normal monster resistance is when they all say non-magical.
Right. For 20, he is looking bloodied.
Okay. I haven't used either of my 2 smites that I get each day.
Is it worth it versus like on a monster or something else?
Yeah, but with a monster, I'm gonna be wanting to
Drink that potion.
well, that, and I'm gonna want to be raging when I'm fighting an actual monster,
Yeah, it's there. But
and
you
I
use
won't
your
be able to
divine.
cast a spell.
Oh, those smites specifically.
Yeah, my Syrian and Branding Smite. I don't have any spell slots because I didn't get a long rest, so I can't cast Divine Smite. So I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast this Branding Smite right now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hit this man again.
Okay.
And it should do extra damage, yeah.
Yeah, 2d6 extra.
Yeah. So, because I gotta cast it at 3rd level for free as part of my race, and then that's gonna be a 19 for that.
23
20.
just barely hit.
All right, and then I will we're gonna hold on. I have a boop. There we go, and then I roll for damage. Submit.
Yep, he is dead.
All right. I'm going to walk on top of his body now.
Okay.
And I'm just going to look at the other ones and just go, do not try it again. I will end your existence. And that is my turn because I cannot. That's movement, action, everything.
All right, all set. You're up.
Um,
These are also like Siberian cats with the gigantic fluff faces and everything like that.
those things.
Big Sag.
I'll look at it and then just pull out the heavy bowgun at this point and be like, I honestly have no qualms with you at this point. I have some bigger concerns that are flying around. This is a losing battle for you, just so you know.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
As I will just move this way.
It attacks you.
Okay.
You turn the gun sideways.
His mace comes around, slaps you.
Like an AA gun, just turn it sideways and just
An 11 to hit.
With a blicky.
11 does not hit.
Oh yeah, so it just kind of he hits you with the cat's paw mace on the side of the leg, and it's kind of like a. Poof.
And then I will expressly aim at this one to start off.
Okay.
And 14, so I get the ammo back. It's fine. 24 to hit, 12 to damage.
It goes down. Let me roll for their HP, see if they're carvable. So I don't know if you guys care as much.
I don't give a single shit about these little buggos. Unless they give us the juice.
All right, all our HP. So that one for 12, it explodes.
Okay, and then I'll aim expressly at this one.
Okay. It explodes.
Yeah. And then that'll be it for my turn. I will maintain my position. Spearhead will dodge and get his con save.
Yes.
At the end of his turn. There we go.
Okay. Then it is Iihane's turn.
His eyes just reboot. I guess the most effective thing for me is to I'm going to attack this one with my primal savagery.
Okay.
12?
12 is a miss. Yeah, it's a miss.
Okay.
For now.
Suckers, you missed an attack.
Hey, I am not the heavy normal hitting person. Everybody else is. I'm a caster and buffer. I think that's all I can do. I don't think I have any bonus actions at the moment. Because I'm trying to hold off on spell slots. So, yeah.
You know, all conservative and stuff.
Hey, that Tigrex really ate through them. I'm trying to hold a bit.
No, that's all good.
Yeah, that Gas Harag 2 sessions ago really ate through.
Yeah.
Okay.
I missed the Grosserog, so I have
Man, that was a fight. That's what the other group's hunting right now. The Gosharog.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. They got to fight a
We did
Rajang
it
and an
first.
adolescent Rajang before that.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard about the fisting.
Yes.
And it was a great fisting.
It is now the Vespoid's turn as they come. All right, we're gonna. This one obviously is going to attack Erus. Erus. This one's going to attack that Melinx there. It's going to attack Azrar. It's going to fly up and stab Iihane. No, this one's going to say all set. This one's going to stab Iihane. All right, Erus, yours are first. Here we go. 1, 2. 15. Yeah, con save Erus. Barely succeed. As you take 9 points of damage, 8 of it poison.
Okay.
Then the
4 of it poison.
I wasn't sure if you were resistant to that one or not.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm resistant.
Why he's
to
always
poison
asking.
Yeah, and I have resistance to poison and cold, and I have advantage against being poisoned.
Nice. All right, this
Good
one's
feat.
on the Melinx. 17 hits the Melling for 8 damage, and it is paralyzed.
Good. That's one less thing that can grab the potion from under my feet.
And then we have Azrar.
Do I get advantage against it?
Stab
when it's
at 17 Azrar? It's paralyzed, so yes, you have advantage and it's an auto crit.
17 just barely hits.
All right, Azrar, 7 points of damage and a con save, please.
Okay, I'm gonna half that down to 3
Okay.
with my reaction. And con save?
Yep.
All right. 18.
18. You are not paralyzed. All set's turn. 14 all set.
Miss.
Iihane, 11.
Miss.
That is all of them. As it is now the Melling's turn. There's one flash bomb left. For all the
And he's
marbles.
blind.
Actually, he is paralyzed. So there's not there.
The one in front of me is paralyzed.
Yeah, that's the one that hasn't used a flash bomb yet.
That's the one that did, because that was the one that plopped it right in front of me, grabbed the thing, and then left.
No, that was... Oh, you're right, it was. So I lied. So yeah, the
Okay.
one that's blinded currently is going to flash bomb everybody. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. Boosh.
I might not be smart, but I keep track of combat like a motherfucker.
So everybody
I may
con
not be
saves.
smart. Is there more to that? No. All right. Con save, and well, I'm not gonna add the stuff since I know an 11 succeeded.
Are you
Before-
sure?
Boom. 11. Let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a
Woo.
flash of genius on that.
No.
It's a +4 there, bud.
Ah, cheater. All right.
Or
So
actually,
for the paralyzed one, he is also not blinded. He's only paralyzed.
Oh, well.
The one that's in
That's too bad.
the one stuck in the spiked growth, not blinded. And then we have the one that can still steal, which is blinded. It's almost a 1-for-1, but I also had to go and ruin it for me. The
Good.
ratio.
L plus ratio.
So the one is going to sees what's going on and is like just trying to run out of this. So 10, 25. So that's 2 spaces.
Special 44, 2 spaces for 8.
That's as far as he can go. And he's gonna dash. Yeah, he's nothing left he can do. You're all on your own. And he vanishes into the snow.
Like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
Into the snow.
Peace.
All right. So now it's the wild one's turn. Looks around. He's there standing on top of that one. Oh, the one could have. Yeah, he's flash.
He's blinded. He's got the blind marker there.
Sees the one down there.
He can't see any of this.
Yeah, he sees nothing.
Right. Well,
He sees
he
darkness.
looks around and thinks of what he saw before he was blinded.
He's like, oh yeah, that's all messed
There,
up over there.
There.
He runs through the spikes and kills himself.
He
It's
runs
the only
up.
safe way out.
Meow. Yeah, so meow. 1, 2, 3. Stumbles over a dead body. Finds a he finds a potion that he grabs onto. And that's all he does.
Little
He
fucker.
picks it up, and that's all he can do because his movement is done.
Doesn't he take damage?
He does take
for-
damage from one step. Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, double 4s.
7.
7.
Ooh.
Whew. Why you gotta be
His
so mean to
spike
these
growth
things?
Has done work.
Oh.
Spike growth is
By the
nice.
way, now that everybody's out, I just dropped concentration on it.
Okay, it's gone. As it is
Great.
now Azrar's turn. There is one in front of you that I need to make a save for to see if he's no longer blinded. He is still blinded.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that guy real quick.
Okay. He is looking quite bloodied. A 15 is a hit.
15 hit?
Yep.
Alright.
Sneak attack.
For 34 damage.
Okay. He is dead with his 5
Okay.
HP.
Okay. And then I'm gonna run back to this blinded guy. Like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna like be dodging through everyone, and then like go here and then here. So the fucking. Oh wait, no, I do provoke an attack of opportunity from the one bug.
Yes, you do. Let's see how
Oh,
it goes.
This would be tempting fate if you happen to get.
Oh,
paralyzed
no.
from this one.
Yeah, I hit.
Oh,
4 damage.
4 damage. I'm not gonna half that, but I'm gonna make my con save.
I'll use my.
And
Oh, wait, I'm
18.
not raging.
18.
All
I'm
right.
fine. I'm fine.
He makes it.
And then, yeah, and then I am going to stab this blind cat.
In the back, no less.
I
Yeah,
was
'cause
about to do this. Just bite it with my jaw.
there's a 30 hit.
Oh.
Just barely.
Oh.
As he goes
13
down. He
damage.
finds the potion like, "Meow." And the poor,
Just left when you had the chance.
poor one died. All
Yeah,
right.
you should have just gone out through the fucking spike. Like, It would
Is
have been less painful.
now Erus' turn.
Yeah, we are.
There's a paralyzed Melings next to you. There's a potion on the ground, and there are Vespoids.
All right. I am going to. Wait just a second. I'm making this. Oh my gosh.
These are
Having two
obviously
monitors
Naraku's
is amazing.
Vespoids, though, so they're gonna pick up the potion and fly away with it. Fool's
Mhm.
guard.
Well, then we'll just have to shoot him out of the sky and catch it.
So yeah, we're gonna do my attack on the paralyzed Melings.
Okay, that is an automatic crit. It's dead.
Awesome.
It only had 12 HP left. There was no way it was surviving a crit.
Yeah, and then we're gonna attack the Vespoid right behind me.
Okay.
Oh gosh, why is that? Hammer.
Okay, a 28 just barely hits.
All right.
You're gonna kill it no matter what.
Oh wait, that shouldn't have the radiant damage on there.
No worries. You killed it with just the bludgeon.
Cool. I need to
Ugh.
pop that brain. Is my
Sorry about coughing.
All right.
All right, Erus, as your turn comes close, all set. There are currently 5 Vespoids still alive.
Okay.
One's right next to you, to the south.
Yeah, that feels bad. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. We're gonna move away from it. When I'm muted. Okay. I guess no attack of opportunity.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, it's definitely there's definitely attack of opportunity.
Okay, just make sure.
Miss.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this would be
Then
so
I
much
will
easier with
expressly
normal mouse.
aim at this one that I backed up from.
Okay.
And
That hits.
I'm not gone.
It is destroyed.
And we will aim at this one next to Iihane. And a 12.
12 is a hit.
Okay. As that'll do 11.
Yeah, and that one is not destroyed.
Spearhead. Now is the moment of cleanup, so if you will.
God, Jesus Christ.
And I will end my turn there as Spearhead will go over to, with its own horn, do a little bit of a arcane thing.
Okay.
Force Empowered Rend. There we go. That's what that is.
That hits for 7. That kills it, but does not destroy it.
Cool. And it'll use the rest of its movement to actually get up next to Erus.
Okay.
That'll be it.
All right, Iihane, you are up. There are 2 to the north.
Yep. This one directly next to Erus. I am tolling the dead.
I knew you were gonna toll it.
Let's see. Right, nailed.
Imagine if Toll the Dead made undead creatures pay you money.
It falls to the ground. And there's one left, which it's its turn, and it could escape right now. Instead, it's gonna stab Erus. 18.
Okay. That do hit.
5. Make me that con save.
It's a poison effect.
Mellinks are all dead. Mellinks are all dead. Oh, that escape. Azrar.
Yeah.
Wait, did I succeed on that?
It's only a 10.
Huh.
It's only a 10.
Okay.
Alright.
A move up,
It's very
And
hard
I'm-
to make you paralyzed with those things now.
and I'm going to stab. Wait, I need to click this off advantage and make it normal.
Yeah.
There we go. Does a 20 hit?
Just barely. For
He's vaporized for 40 damage.
Is vaporized. All right. There you go.
Oh my god, that's messed up.
The ambush has come to a close. with the Mellings almost getting away with 2 potions, there was a chance.
No,
There.
the what? No, because Erus would have hunted down that one.
It
no
would have
matter how he would have had to do.
Erus would have turned into the Terminator. He is relentless. He
not
is
hunted,
unstoppable.
Oh man.
We would have stopped that
Unironically,
Kushala
yes.
hunt, and he would have hunted that Maven.
Unironically, yeah, that's what would have happened.
Like, if it was normal potion, fine, he got away. No, not...
Even if it was a greater, I would have been like, oh, that's a loss, but whatever. Nah, that supreme one, that's not happening.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, I'm like, just roll. Don't look at the numbers. And you looked at the numbers. You knew what it was. You doomed yourself.
Yeah,
I know
this,
what mine was, 'cause
I
knew-
wanted to make sure. I'm like, literally any number that I roll that's not a 2 is fine.
Okay,
and I
okay.
rolled a 2, and I was like, oh no.
Oh.
yeah, I call this session epic pussy destruction.
No.
As much as Aaron's gonna hate me for that.
No. Never again. So,
Technically
Remember,
correct.
kids, this is not appropriate for you to be watching.
yeah, that's
This
why.
is also not safe for work.
Sure it is. Just don't have your, just don't be listening to it without headphones on.
Yeah, fair.
All right. So, now that the battle has ended right after your short rest, what would you guys like to do? You've already gathered all the resources in this area. You have carved all up the other things. If you want to carve up these 3 Vespoids, you can. And we can see if the Mellings have any loot if you wish, but that is up.
Here we go looting again.
Yeah, let's see if they got the juice.
There's a 50% chance each Mellings has some.
I honestly, should just do all of these rolls because of my stuff.
Well, no, there's just 3 carves, and then there's 50% chance on loot for the cats.
Okay. I'll do the 3 carves.
Okay.
It's survival, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which you auto succeed in the yeah, we can just see if you can create it.
Yeah.
Oh, there was that
Okay.
natural
Whoa,
one. That natural
21.
one's 21. That natural 21.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a natural 21 on a D20. Funny how that worked.
That was crazy, bro.
Okay. So 3 successes on the Vespoids. And we're gonna take a
It
minute.
was the juice.
Right after this, we're gonna take a quick break so I can go pick my chest to start hurting.
Yeah, I need to
I need
go
coffee.
pee-pee.
So let's see here. We had 6 of the one Mellings and 3 of the other ones. So, that means we have 9 total.
Just have the rest of us roll 3.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's
Yeah,
already-
everybody else roll 3. Roll me, but in this case, each of you roll me, 3 D100s. 51 or higher, or 50 or higher it has loot, or lower, it has no.
So
So,
we got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them had loot.
Okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
Right.
6. Okay.
So
yeah.
2 of the normal Mellings, I think actually they share the same. Look. I'm struggling. I just hurt.
I feel that. That's how I felt when I had COVID. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, they share the same loot table. So, each of you can roll me a 3D or roll me. Oh, God.
You can go take a break now. We can come back.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll be. Wait, why do we have so many? Everywhere.
Azrar shouldn't have rolled.
Azrar should not have.
Oh, I shouldn't have rolled?
No.
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3,
It's
4.
like- it's-
There's 4 of them.
Yeah, 4.
So I need. So
each
each of you
us
roll
can roll.
each of you roll a d20. Okay. And I'm missing one more person.
And then Azrar rolls this.
Oh, you do need me
Yeah,
to roll
this
this
you get to
one?
roll
Okay.
This
yes.
one, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so Iihane, you get a pouch carried by a Mellings. It's full of miscellaneous junk that can be sold for 50 gold pieces. Erus, you get 2d6 silver pieces that you find on one of them. All set, you get a ration. And Azrar, you also get a ration.
Nice. I can use it to feed another wild animal.
Okay, I'm gonna go take my inhaler stuff. You guys want to grab something for like 3 minutes? Just come back. We'll get started again.
Yeah.
Right back.
I'm gonna mark my silver. I've got 14 silver now. Nice.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Borschtoi.
So Whistle, I'm starting a Tyranny of Dragons game.
Nice.
I managed to pull Luca into it as well.
Nice.
And he's playing a very fun. He's playing the cleric from the Madness domain that I have.
Ooh.
He's
What's
trying out.
Madness from again?
I'll have to show it with you later, the one I have. But he has a random permanent madness, and he's also trying out my new race that I made, the Immortals.
Nice.
So
I think Mage Hand Press might have Madness Domain. Yeah, they do.
yeah, I think it's a different one than that one. I remember.
What's going on?
Because they did a redux of it like literally last March. Oh, excuse me.
It might be
Yeah.
one, but
Channel Divinity, Temporary Insanity.
let me see which one I have.
I am back.
Hey, are you guys good, or are you looking something up or something?
I'm good. I can do that in the
Good.
off screen and whatnot.
Okay, well, then let's continue on. You currently have no signs of where the Kushela Deor is up in this upper area of these mountain range. There happens to be a cave in the northern section of this area. Obviously, the water in this place is cliffside, and there seems to be another path that leads off to the west. Where would you like to go? Slash group.
Erus is along for the ride.
So, what do you guys think? So we're looking for the Kushala. I imagine colder areas would be, like if it
So,
dips
yeah.
in the mountain area.
Yeah,
So
colder areas
higher-
are, higher altitude, really.
Which you guys are already quite high up, just as a
Yeah.
reminder.
I just want to touch the stars, bro.
I also imagine it's a flying creature, so we probably shouldn't go into the cave. So I think my bet is off to the left there.
Go to the left. Go ahead, give me that survival check, and let's see what we find in the next area.
Ooh, one of my lowest.
What the fuck? Actual DC is now, damn it.
Hey, you didn't just blast past it. Now I have to...
Gah. I'm gonna make a roll.
I listen.
Okay.
I actually have to do stuff.
Yeah, like. Okay. So, as you begin your journey to the west, while following along this heavier cliff, the snow still falling very heavily. As you make your way, go ahead and Azrar, give me your stealth perception if you are going ahead of the group.
I will go ahead of the group. Now,
Never saw him again.
Perception.
Yeah, 30 feet and
It's
gone.
those fucking T-Rex, man.
Again.
Come out of
Or
nowhere.
just take all of its fangs.
Too bad you broke most of the other ones. That's why you can only get two.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Well,
we
when you
made
hit
its
things with a hammer-
bite attack do bludgeoning damage instead of piercing.
Right.
You
Who
know,
currently has
I
the
just-
T-Rex material in their stuff right now, by the way?
Me.
You
Got
and,
on my
and just
sword.
you? Just you?
No, I got one as well.
Yeah, they both got
Good.
the fangs, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I'm not proficient in dental equipment, so it just kind of my hammer did a lot of damage.
Oh, we all make mistakes. We'll just train you better later on. Like,
Yeah, you know,
be the
before I work
dentist
on children, we'll get to it. We'll get there.
Exactly.
So, Azrar, as you begin making your way in that direction, you hit a spot where you've been kind of steadily going upwards at a slightest angle that you've been able to detect a little bit. And you kind of hit a little hump that seems to be kind of leading back down towards what looks to be a like plateau-ish like space, a large open space down below you. Well, really, you can only see 30 feet, I guess. So you see a downward curve, and that's really all you can see. You kind of hit the spot. Do you keep going forward without the group? Do you wait for them at this spot? You're still kind of on the trail at the moment.
I'll keep going.
Okay.
Until I find some more stuff.
And then as you make your way in that direction, the rest of the group, you eventually hit the same spot. Azrar nowhere in sight, but left some kind of sign for you to find the direction you're going. And as you take your steps, hit slippery ice, which Azrar also hit. Yeah, which Azrar already hit, but I was skipping by for the moment. But I also need Azrar to make this for the minute ahead of the group when this happens. But everybody make me
The dexterity.
athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. There we go. It's a 23.
I have a feeling the answer is gonna be no, but does my spider climb speed give me advantage?
I don't believe it works with icy terrain.
Okay, I was just asking just in case.
Which actually, in this case,
what about the
Erus,
fact that I
it
have
doesn't
Marathon
affect you.
Runner?
Yeah, say it doesn't affect Erus at all because he ignores difficult terrain.
I'm so good.
Like I'm just spiking down with
Mountain
my-
goat.
Wow. Yeah, we'll
Just like
just
walking.
stand our
That's fine.
ground, and then
Yeah.
So we'll
We're all doing pretty good.
What? And
Goodbye, Spearhead.
so Spearhead is the only one who fails.
Can I try and catch Spearhead as he falls?
You can make an attempt. So go ahead and make, since you can make the attempt.
I feel so bad if we lost another one this way.
Whew.
Spearhead fucking dies. I expect Erus to get a tattoo for every dead robot.
Oh man, they just start appearing on his
Oh.
like thigh.
So many.
One on
Every
his
now
ass
and then
cheek.
there's just like a robot like that pops up from the Spirit Guardian. It's like, I don't even know this is possible.
I didn't even have a soul.
You were real to me. So, yeah, you can go ahead and make an attempt. You with your even with the disadvantage roll, technically, you would still have succeeded, which is why I'm going to let it happen. So go ahead and give me a. Let's see. Did you try to catch him? Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
As you sense danger.
Danger.
13. Okay. That is equal to this. I'm gonna give it to you. I feel like matching his check is enough for it. So yeah, because 10, even if I did 10 plus like whatever you missed it by. So you are able to grab Spearhead by its tail, its metal tail, I'm assuming. Or like electrical wires, one of the two. And prevent it from as it begins to like almost descend downwards, like trying to stop itself, and it can't. But you catch it and you are currently good. Azrar is nowhere to be seen in this case. Azrar, you slowly worked your way down, finding kind of safer spots, and this rest group kind of looks down. You can kind of see little divots here and there that have been created by Azrar as he made his way down.
Yeah. I'm smart. I'm good.
And then Azrar, as we cut back to a minute ahead of the group, you are currently in a flat open area. You can see about 30 or so feet around you. Doesn't seem to be anything of real note.
Right.
You're somewhere. I'm gonna try to rework. All set. Erus's tokens so that they're on the bottom or the other way, or they're on the top of their token instead of the bottom. Then I can just have the HP bars above. Okay. Two. Okay. So you're currently you're somewhere like here, Azrar. So you are seeing you might see like a slight cliffside in the edge of your visibility because of the snow. And you see like nothing. You just see the edge of a cliff. But you're close enough to it where it's not too.
Well, while I'm here, I would like to look for some ore.
Sure. Find some more.
Yeah.
Spend a minute doing that as the rest of the group arrives. We're now all in the space.
Erus, ore.
Athletics.
That is a fail.
Big Sag.
As you pick at it, a little itty bitty bit comes off, and that's all there really was. Just on the outside edge.
Erus is gonna cry.
As his tears freeze as they leave his face.
I wonder if there's more bones here too.
Okay, bones.
You find
Let me
bones.
find the bones.
Find some bone.
He succeeds.
Yeah,
on
with
the
that
bone.
28.
It's worth checking because if you do crit, you find 2 sets. So
Yeah, exactly. All right, and it was nature, so I will root through the bones.
Okay. You succeed on rooting through the bone.
Yeah. Oh, rogue feels so
Roll
good.
me that d6, sir.
Roll the d6.
I just had a mental image of that South Park episode where
Ooh.
the guys explain like stocks or something, and
Monster Boom.
Nice.
Rare up.
That one's not as good, but hey, let's just stick it in the bag.
Maybe eventually we can trade a bunch of these for some better ones from a merchant.
Exactly.
Okay.
See, I'm imagining Azrar is like a little bit of a mixture between the bank guy and those like horrible cell phone plan
Yeah,
guys who like where they're like
bank guy is
deliberately
right,
screwing you over, they
so-
like fucking flip down these little like flaps on their shirt and they're just like, yeah, as they just caress their
That's
That's
nipples.
terrible.
From South Park, yeah.
Like, oh yeah, being a rogue is so good.
Please tell me more how you're dissatisfied with the service.
Oh yeah, tell me how I succeeded on the check. Ooh.
So,
Like when you have an intervention for Azrar.
he's getting power hungry. So, yeah, as you look around, there is the path you came from. There seems to be cliff sides on southern, eastern, and western edges. As you look about a bit more, Iihane, just trying to get a lay of the land, working with with Erus, who is your spotter current. You do happen to find two pathways. One is would be this one case. Seems to be a long, tall, just jagged ice wall that has a lot of footholds that leads up into 30 feet into fucking clouds and snow. You can't tell. The other
Seems
one,
like a good place to go.
the other one is a cave. You find an entrance to a cave. You guys decide where you want to go as a moment.
So I think that since this is a wind dragon, it would rather go up instead of in the cave.
I
Does
was
anyone disagree?
I was thinking the same, but
I'd assume so.
I have
But
no reason to refute that. Yes.
But just
I-
to be sure, I think we should check around both spots to see if there's any like metallic scales or anything. Or
well, go ahead
shavings
and
or whatever.
investigate for that then, as well.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, that would be on your spotter to have spotted that since your scout had not in the
I-
first place.
I mean, fair. Okay, yeah.
I was
someone else.
joking too, but
me.
Eris.
Should I roll perception?
Sure.
Because my investigation has a -1. So.
Perception is perfect. Yeah, because you're looking around. You're not like trying to figure out something. So 6. So you look around. You don't see any signs. I mean, the rest of the groupers are looking as well. Don't see any signs of any kind of metallic scales or things. I mean, it's jagged wall. If there was a claw mark, you really probably couldn't tell. The cave itself, you probably best guess, depending on your rough guess of what a Cusaladora size is, it probably wouldn't fit in that hole.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Let's climb.
All right. The climbing stage. So, who has a climb speed?
I have a climb speed.
2 of you have climb speeds. 2 of you do not. How is Spearhead climbing this?
Poorly, like a not so good mountain goat.
Just strap him to my back.
I was about to say I could wrap him to Erus's back.
Like in Alien Resurrection when the one dude is carrying the dude in the wheelchair around on his back.
I gotta get my workout for the day, you know?
Bench press Spearhead and then stick him on your back.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Work the
He's
lats.
gonna do his best.
Good. So,
Um,
I mean, you can have Spearhead try to do his best. Could also try having someone in the group carry him or some other situation, but
Assists.
you guys don't know how high up it is either. You only can see 30 feet up into the clouds and snow.
Yeah, like for those of us who do have climb speed, we should all just kind of daisy chain.
Yeah.
I would say this. I do not necessarily have a lot of experience mountain climbing, but I believe it to be prudent for any of us who are able to connect ourselves, while those of us who are less inclined to do so, as I will pat Spearhead's head, should be lower in the chain for safety's sake.
Azrar, how strong are you?
I'm above average strong, but not very. I've got a, some would say I've got a +1.
Then I feel I should attach myself to help Erus and you help Alsep.
Okay.
Since Erus is helping Thunder
Spearhead.
Spearhead. Thunder Spear was what my brain said. So I think that should be the marching order. I'm tied to Erus, who is tied to Spearhead by
You help the
Azrar.
chonkers.
Yeah, because I have a +2.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, so Iihane has a climb speed. I have a climb speed.
Oh, you do have a
Oh,
climb
you
speed?
do?
I do have a climb speed. It's on my weapon.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
Mine is on my armor.
Everybody just ties the Erus in case he falls.
And then Erus
Yeah.
holds on to his spearhead.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Eris gets drawn and quartered by us as we climb.
I'm
Uncanny
like,
hide.
wouldn't it make more sense to like tie it around my waist? And you guys are like, no,
Nope,
each
arms
wrist
and
and a
legs.
leg, each wrist and a leg, and
No, each wrist and your neck.
Hello, everybody.
You have a strong, you have a strong neck. It's fine.
Yeah, Erus is just up there, just like gets up in the morning, his early morning workouts. Just all right, here we go. Come on.
Yeah.
Flex my neck.
I've been preparing for this all my life.
And so one day he could just pull himself up with his chin only did.
Yeah. You never know when you might need it.
When you have no arms.
It
I'll
happened
kill you.
before.
He's just inchworping his way forward. He's like, "I'll kill you." He's
Hey,
like,
Anakin.
He's like, "You ever seen the Star Wars? You never know."
Oh.
I've seen that play like 4 times. You never know.
Okay. That was great. Okay, so 3 of you do. Erus has spearhead. I guess the question in this case, honestly, that's really hard. It'll be checks on Erus to keep hold of spearhead. I think is the only thing that'll need to be made. The question is,
We just cocoon them together, sort of. Like Chewbacca carrying a C-3PO on his back.
Iihane, are you using your net ability to cocoon in a sense?
Yeah, to cocoon him to Erus.
Okay.
Spear, I believe.
He's just a
Not a
big
spear,
backpack at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay. Sure. So we will just, if you're using that ability, then we'll say that that is acceptable as you all begin your ascent up into the unknown. And this would have been
Into the
much more.
unknown.
This would have been much more challenging had 3 of you not had a climb speed.
Yeah.
Whereas as you travel, you go about 600 or so feet up this wall face. Jagged rocks, easily climbable for most of you. Erus not really struggling with the strength he has, even with spearhead on him, attached to him. You all carefully holding on to him so that if he does fall, he dies quickly instead of slowly from the impact.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want him to suffer.
Oh, that's the best kind of friends you want right there.
And then at the top, I'll revive him
Sure,
as long
yeah.
as it's a minute, within a minute.
But you make it to the top, which is the winds are howling.
Been howling, says Geralt of Rivia.
As you still can see about 30 or so feet, but I feel like the weather might make a change at this point. Let's go ahead and have my spotter which would be Erus. We're going to be another D20. Let's see if the weather changes or stays the same. D20.
It changes because the dragon comes and blows it all away.
And blows us off.
For its own
13.
wind. Yeah, okay. The snowfall dies down. The wind is very still up here as you look to be above the clouds. It is
Wow.
freezing ass cold, but you, with your Buraya Cola or whatever it was, are unaffected by it in terms of exhaustion. So you still feel that chill compared to what you felt lower down in the mountain. You look around. To your left is a best guess. You can see, a couple hundred feet down to where the clouds are at, and your guess is probably another couple thousand feet to the ground. To your right looks to be a peak of one of the mountains that you're on currently. It seems to be kind of like a little interconnected chain that goes up another like 50 to like 60 feet up. You have this little path, and with the snow dying down, there's not really any tracks to see for the most part in this place. Well, let's have our survival roll and see maybe if something recently traveled through here or something ended up in this. That would be you, Iihane.
I need a trailblazer, you said?
Yes.
Boom.
Biddle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I haven't put on a trailblazer in a while.
Okay. As you look about, like I was saying, it's very flat for the most part. As you walk up and around the corner, you probably should grab the wristband. You're there.
Hey.
You're all there. You're
Oh, sure. So I think you said Erus again instead of Azrar.
sorry. All right. Yeah. I blame the sickness. It's fine.
Erus
Oh, yeah.
all set.
As
never
if you
asked
don't
for
do
it.
this every session.
Yeah. No, it's definitely from me being sick. 100%. 100%.
And I've seen what you do to us. You're sick all 100%.
So
Sick in the mind.
yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna change my idea of what I was gonna give you guys. It's gonna be a lot harder now.
Hey, I never said that I didn't like it.
You knew we were all goblins, all right?
You
Some of
remember
us
I
are
watched
literal
Adam too,
goblins.
so I watch the same D&D shows. I know where you get your stuff.
A likely story. So as you are looking, you come around the corner. You see along this wall the ruins of some old excavation site, maybe, or some kind of like destroyed, dilapidated parts of some kind of building. Way up here.
Dang.
Yes.
Erus is not fucking with that.
That is very curious. I would like to investigate this a little bit further, if anything.
Okay. Anybody else going to join? All set? This investigation.
Erus is staying
I'll
at a
join.
safe distance away.
I will hang out with Alset. I'd like to learn.
Okay.
Erus will be like near them, but he's not getting like close to the thing to inspect it. He's just gonna be kind of like, yep, nope, not fucking with this again. Been over this. Erus touched shit he's not supposed to, and you don't like it.
All right. Well, as Azrar, Allset, and Spearhead all make their way towards this dilapidated building, it seems to be that there's a partial floor still in this location. And as you kind of walk up the like 3 or so steps up to the platform of it, it's heavily snow covered. You're guessing that it's probably been revealed a bit more because that's just blown through. There seems to be an old nest in the center of the area, though the nest is only maybe about, I would say, about 6 or 7 or so feet diameter.
Okay.
The ruins, these are old enough that the stink of civilization had not deterred whatever was living in here. And I'll probably just like look at the whatever like opening frame is available.
Yeah.
And kind of try and compare it to what I know of anything that I've experienced or have read about.
Sure. Go ahead and give me I guess, I want to say a history check, but I mean, I feel like as an artificer with different types of tools, like if your history is not very good, I would say something like a tinker, like a wood carver's tools or something that could be okay. See what kind of knowledge you have.
We'll just do the history then.
24. Okay. Yeah, your history. Looking at it, I mean, it seems like the shape of it, from what you can see, there's like a part of the roof that's like just barely hanging off of. There's at least one pole sticking up. You know, there's no side of it whatsoever. It's roughly about 10 or so feet outwards from the side of the mountain. And it seems to have a sideways roof. Your best guess was so that when snow came down, it would just fly off of it as well, with instead of packed down. Looks to have been like a storage shed. There are some spots here where the snow is pretty heavily covered. And you see like little things sticking out, pieces of wood and whatnot. There's stuff there. You're not 100% by just kind of looking right at, because you're just up the steps to. So you haven't really gone and investigated too much other than that.
Azrar, there might be goodies inside. However, the old nest in there does cause me a bit of concern. So, if you do not mind, I know that this seems to be also in your wheelhouse.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles, and then I'm gonna, just to be sure, I'm gonna look at the nest first and see if I can find any like identifying markers of what could have made the nest.
Sure.
And then after that, I'll look around the shed for goodies.
Okay, give me a perception check for the nest specifically.
Okay.
0.1. Roll lower than a 10. Okay. So as you look through the nest, trying to get an idea, there's still some snow in it and stuff like that. You do, as you kind of brush through, push aside, you see some or a broken egg, a large broken egg that is, brittle. It is a silverish color to it. That there's no moisture to it whatsoever. It's almost a fossil, but not quite. And you do find a orangish brown brittle scale.
I hold them up and I'm like, looks like our target was here once upon a time.
That is very fruitful.
At least we're headed in the right direction.
And then I will look around for goodies.
Sure. I'll give me another perception check.
All right.
For goodie look. 26. All right, on 26, as you're kind of like looking about, you push aside some of the snow that's kind of piled up in corners and stuff like that, and you find a dilapidated, old, like worn and torn backpack. Roughly, I think it's like the same size as like a school backpack. On the back of it is what is a pickaxe that looks surprisingly in good condition for however long.
Erus, for you. And I tossed him the nice pickaxe.
Fuck. Erus attempts to not catch it.
Do you really?
Yeah.
If it breaks,
So
The fucking. So they're. From what Erus is seeing, this is like a weird fucking shrine thing. The last time Erus touched a weird fucking shrine thing in an icy area, he was slowly dying from cold. So
it's not a shrine, it's a fucking storage shed.
Erus, give me a acrobatics check or give me a dexterity saving throw.
ooh,
You fail it, you fail it, it hits you.
not great at those.
Yeah. If you roll a natural one, it lands right in your hand.
16, yeah, it's a solid. So you see, you're like, huh, wait, huh, and you just like let it go and just, and you hear this loud clang. It kind of echoes through the area as the pickaxe hits the ground, and then kind of in the snow. But Erus, you got a brief look at it, and that pickaxe had a golden color.
Old
Mm.
pickaxe, it mines faster but breaks easily.
Jesus.
Oh god. I'm just gonna look at Azrar and go, Are you trying to get me cursed or something? Like, really?
You really think that this random storage shed is cursed? It's not a shrine.
I don't know. I touched a frozen clover at one point, and then
Does this look like a frozen clover? It looks like a pickaxe. You like pickaxes.
yeah, you're right. Seems exactly like something someone would put here in curse.
I found it in a fucking dirty old backpack.
That definitely sounds like a cursed item.
To be
Well,
fair,
I'm fine and I touched it.
yeah,
I can
Is
take a
he
look
fine?
at it.
go ahead.
Why would I lie?
Is he fine?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. All right. Insight. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Uh, 15. Azrar, give me a persuasion check with advantage.
With advantage, okay, because I have a -1 to persuasion.
Me too.
I'm going for close. Yeah.
18.
So yes, he does seem like he is telling the truth and not possessed or anything else or cursed.
I don't like the fact that you use the word possessed.
uh,
Erus just kind of like pokes it with his foot a little bit.
Nothing happened. You feel no
Okay.
different.
Erus will pick up the pickaxe.
Okay, you pick it up. Nothing happened. 20 ghosts appear
Pickaxe
behind you.
buzz.
Hey, I would like to, when he picks it up,
Yeah.
use thaumaturgy to cause small tremors
Well,
around him.
small tremors happen around you as you pick it up.
Oh, I drop it again. I fucking
I
told
stopped the
you.
spell.
Iihane.
Why are you? Are you wanting like Iihane to like get rid of the curse? That's a smart idea. That's a good idea.
She's
I've got my
laughing
hands
openly.
on my hips and I'm like just shaking my head.
Look at Azra. Come on, it was like he walked into that joke from the start.
Hold on. What did I walk into?
He can do it himself, and he walked into the joke.
Wait, what?
He's fucking with you.
No, I can do what myself?
She causes the small tremors around you again.
The fuck? Oh, I mean, I can. I don't. That spell looks familiar, but I didn't. What? I just use it to change my eye colors. I didn't know it could do that.
Has many effects.
Anime.
Like, watch, and I'll cast thaumaturgy, and I'll just change my eyes from the gold that they are to a full black.
Supernatural
See?
deep.
See?
Take the goddamn pickaxe. God damn it.
All right, I'll pick it up.
Nothing
I
happened.
don't mess with him this time.
It seems safe.
Right.
And then
We'll
the shed
put it in the
itself needs to
bag
be.
with the other pickaxes.
But it's the fancy one.
Yeah, well, I've got like 4 bags of holding.
Yeah.
It's going in
It's
the
all
bag.
gold and cool.
So, there's still the backpack itself. That you saw as well. You just saw the pickaxe like on the back.
Alright, let's look in the backpack.
Look in the backpack. Inside, you find.
A snack.
Actually, I will link them here because I have them available. You find
Nice.
2 carbolite,
Ooh!
Nice.
Oh my lord.
That,
Two.
that was a nice quit.
royal.
Oh
my god.
Cheers. Oh!
That's good. We're getting them now because
okay.
we're gonna need 20 of them to upgrade.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Only a couple, guys. Only a couple.
Oh,
I'm holding
That
these
feels
treasures
really
in my
bad.
hand, and I'm like, all set.
They,
Hold on to these.
they levitate slightly above your hand or so.
As the
precious.
ghosts finally appear.
Oh no.
I knew they were cursed.
Oh, don't! I would destroy any ghost that came here right now. The radiant spirit guardians is gone.
Got it.
Speaking of ore, while we're in this area, can I look for some ore
You
and
can.
then some bones?
Yes, you can.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Okay.
20s.
Investigation for ore.
Succeed. Surprise.
I
Erus,
look.
ore.
After I do this, can I look for some plant?
You can. You look for some plant.
And
The
I
show
will
itself,
look
it
for
looks
bone.
to be just like an old modern style building. It's just old.
Yeah.
And abandoned.
Alright.
Okay.
So 17 for the
Are
ore.
you using the gold pickaxe or are you using the normal?
I'm using the gold pickaxe.
Okay, so
I
it's
can
an
also take a look at it really quickly, 10 minutes, and I can identify it if it is.
Yeah, I'm
has
using the
interesting
gold pickaxe
properties.
before you do that.
Okay.
I'm going for
well,
it.
it is a success. I will not say any more. 17 succeeds.
Okay. And then that's my investigation to find plant.
Okay, you find that's yeah, hold on. It's linking me to the swamps instead of to the actual for the snowy mountains. Locations. The mountain is right there. That is a fail. You do not find any plant. Might
Well,
just be too high up.
and then here's
Ooh.
that's a 6 for grabbing
So-
the ore.
You can understand now. You maybe understand all set as you watch as Erus carves out, finds a royal armor chair.
Spear! Oh,
I'm
baby.
like,
Jesus
looking at it, I'm
Christ.
like, this is so good, but not now.
Well, the good news is you can actually turn those into two very rare ones.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that's not worth it in the long term for us. Not unless we really are hurting.
We might be really
Because-
hurting soon.
Well,
so.
because you have to look at it like, yes, we can make
It's an
the heavy
investment.
armor spears, but these are way more rare.
So I found bones, obviously, with my 21.
You did, yes. That's a
With
success.
23. Okay. Roll a d6.
Guys, 5
Five.
are
That's decent. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That'll get us to a very rare.
you guys have gotten 2 bones, 2 ores, I believe, so far from this hunt at the moment.
Can we meld
From
I think we
worse
got no. We
items
got
into
3
stronger
bones.
ones?
I think we got 3 bones because first area, the second area, then third area. Now
2 ores because the first ore was a Machilite ore.
two ores and then
Gained
3 bones because
5
we got
resources so far.
What was
got
the second
an upgrade
bone that we
armor to very rare. Now we got an upgrade weapon to very rare, and then we got an upgrade weapon to rare bone.
He is correct, yeah.
got? Okay.
Question. Can we like fuse 2 things that make it into uncommon to make one thing that makes it into a rare?
No.
No.
Only
Okay.
downgrade, no upgrade.
That's
Well,
dumb.
you can upgrade in Monster Hunter World
Well,
with the
that's
spears.
nice. This is Monster Hunter Universe, obviously. So.
Oh, yeah.
We're on Frontier, boys and girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next
Oh,
game.
no.
Next game. Don't worry.
Monster Hunter Universe. It's Monster Hunter in space. It's like Mass Effect. You fly around to the different areas in a spaceship. Xenojiva is like every boss because it's basically dragon.
So, as you kind of finish going through the area, you don't find anything else in this old dilapidated shed. There is now. Do you spend the 10 minutes letting all set look at the pickaxe?
If he wants to, yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
No, Erus is fucking.
I'll keep an eye out for everything in general then.
So as
Why that happens.
also you spend your time searching or identifying this pickaxe. It is a mega pickaxe. It breaks on one fail, but you have an advantage on all athletics checks with it to mine ore.
Oh,
So that was actually an 18, not a 7.
Oh.
oh.
Ooh.
But it breaks on a fail. Oh.
One fail instead of 3.
I don't like it.
Here's the thing,
Fine.
though. No matter what,
Is that per hunt or is that just?
You,
Well, I guess
you have it.
Yeah.
it's at all.
You have it until it breaks.
Are the other normal pickaxes like 3 fails total or like 3 fails per hunt?
I think we're gonna do 3 fails total now, just because we're in a story campaign versus a hunt one.
Okay.
I think
then
it makes more. So you can mend
I will-
you can mend those ones, so your artificer can always mend them. Whereas the the mega pickaxe is magical, it cannot be mended. So when it breaks, it breaks.
Yeah, because you can't restore its magic
And you
unless
might as well
we
use
find
it.
a way to have the artificer make new ones.
What rarity is this item?
I would put it as a very rare.
It's common.
Oh, okay, it'll take a hot minute then.
Okay.
It's
What?
common. Don't worry, we
Yeah,
got it.
super easy. Everybody's got one.
Yeah,
But it
we-
only took you guys to level 13 to find one. Well, almost level.
dude,
I would.
my dog has one. Like I don't.
Trying to palamute to use
This
it.
really, it really is a gold pickaxe for Minecraft if it breaks after one fail.
But
You know where Minecraft stole their gold pickaxe from?
yeah, me. They stole it from me, obviously.
Exactly.
Just
Now we just need a diamond
Capcom,
pickaxe.
Mojang, like,
The artifact pickaxe that never breaks and is always at advantage and gives you like a plus,
A
10
plus-
to athletics checks.
And one bonus resource per drop.
exactly.
Genius.
Can we find that neck? No.
Can I just bribe you through Patreon to get that?
Yeah,
Here, I'll give you my life savings.
Here comes the microtransactions guys into the D&D game again.
We already had that. It was like $5 for 500, wasn't it? Or
Yeah, something like that. But now
300.
we're just gonna add in more. I think it was like $10 per like 1,000 experience or something like that.
I'll give you my social security card. You can steal my identity.
Ooh,
I don't
tempting.
want it.
Oh, my daddy, I don't like. I'm a boring guy. I don't like it. I'll be
It's not really
new.
worth it to me. If I know.
All right, let's go ahead and continue on. So as you look about, there are 2 pathways, Iihane. There is one to your right that goes through like a valley between the mountain cliffs that are 50-60 feet high on either side, and there's another pathway that along the cliff side to the north.
Where do you guys think we need to go?
Think
And
possibly Cliffside would be good.
can the spotter or not the spotter? Yes, the spotter. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, the spotter look for Kushala Diora like signs because I already found the nest. So
Oh, see if there's
The
any other
sign-
signs.
yeah, totally.
So Erus, what's your passive perception?
14. That active check though was a 21.
Fair. You're
know.
looking for a specific thing, not just for random any potential thing. So
yeah,
21.
yeah.
Yeah, as you look around, you see the snow in the northern section of this place seems to be almost windswept in a different direction than the rest.
Oh. Wow.
Something that was probably pretty hard to notice, but you did pick up.
Yeah. Yo guys, check this out. See it snow over there? See those lines in it?
Yeah,
That's,
I completely understand. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different direction than the lines into the other snow from the wind from that way.
Very good, Eris. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
then we know at least
See,
it
big
was
brain
that
mode.
direction. So north it is.
Go. Okay. Give me that survival,
Ooh,
which
almost a
is-
crit. We almost got another crit. That would have been great. 2 crits in a row.
Oh yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Azrar. As there's not
Oh.
much in terms of distance between these sections. It's just kind of a curve around the corner with your stealth and perception. There's not really anywhere to hide, which you learned that is a little bit detriment as you turn the corner. As you do, you come face to face with creature. Bipedal.
Bipedal.
Anjanath
Bipedal.
looking, but much.
Oh.
Let me
Oh.
put up.
Not the pickle.
Go ahead and upload this.
Oh God!
Oh God!
As he comes,
Okay.
Oh my God! Oh.
comes face to face.
That's
This mouth is
stupid.
drooling,
We're gonna need a long rest before we fight the Kushala. Goddamn.
just drooling as he comes face to face. You see it, and it just kind of keeps just as you
We
kind
fought cats at the start, and now we're fighting their arch enemy, a pickle.
of yeah. As he comes walking,
He's just doing the roaming between areas thing, where you're just like going through, like, oh fuck.
the whole rest of your group is behind you. With you have no way to warn them as they are currently. You have the pickle is between you and your group. What do? You have about a minute before it reaches them.
Does the pickle obviously doesn't notice me because I rolled a 23
Like,
stealth.
you were there, you see it like come around the corner, you're like, oh shit, and you just kind of like hug the wall and just pray, and somehow it doesn't see. Because there's nothing to hide behind whatsoever. It's just wall and snow.
Fuck, what do I do? Wait. I still have the severed head of the Talon Society member.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull it out,
Oh,
and I'm gonna throw it back into the other area, like, so that it turns around, because it's gonna hear it and maybe smell it.
okay. So you're gonna have to stop, but I'm just gonna point out that if it turns around, that little space where you tried to hide is gonna be in the direction it's looking.
That is fine, because I can run really fast.
Okay. So
Rest in peace, Azrar.
grab the head, you pick it up,
Hurry the fuck up, you
And you
guys.
just throw it, and it just turns around and look. I'm gonna have you do a perception check here. There's nowhere really for you to hide. It's gonna see you, but does it see it first or does it see you first? It might give you a split second chance here. More of
You guys
a
really
potential
feel like we
surprise
should
round.
Take a nice leisurely walk to catch up with Azrar. Really just, taking the scenery of this place.
Really beautiful. Plus, we don't want to go too fast. We might slip off the edge.
Of course, yeah, and maybe like make a little snowman while we're here.
Just
I
a
don't
long
want
rest.
to do anything with a snowman anymore.
Let Azrar just really get acquainted with the area before we get in there.
Yeah, we'll catch up in like an hour. He'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm feeling a nap. That feels. That
Who
feels
needs
right.
friends?
What?
Exactly.
Oh,
Right.
who needs friends?
Right? Who needs
We just
friends?
walk in. Azrar's just like on the ground. Where it's like, oh no.
I'm on the ground in the, like, unconscious Peter Griffin pose.
No, you've been
Just like
Yamcha.
limbs everywhere. Where it's like,
You've been
oh.
Yamcha'd.
One arm behind my back. Like,
Yeah, you're like, what's the worst that could happen? A devil Joe comes walking by, as you guys didn't just hear the massive roar off, like, 200 feet down the pathway.
Hellsinger Bridge, just like the only thing that can hurt me is an anti-tank rifle. Oh shit, that's an anti-tank rifle.
So I'm gonna have him make a check now, and let's see what
at
happens.
least it's not a
Does it notice-
savage.
That's what you think.
Okay, it was a whisper, but it was only a 16. So it does not see you first. It looks in the direction of, like, it turns the other way first, and then spots you as you get ready to move. So you have like a surprise round to do something, Azrar, before.
Okay, as my surprise round, I'm going to bonus action and action dash so I can move 120 feet into the next area.
As you turn and come around the corner, you come upon familiar face. Saw not too long. You see 8 Mellings
Oh,
standing, facing you. One with a yellow ball in it.
I have brought their
No.
worst enemy, the pickle.
No.
Ignore them. Just run past them.
I say, hey, have fun, guys, as I just keep fucking running.
Like right here. There, you're here. They come.
Wait, did he not come towards us?
They're on. It's on its way. It was on the path. Like so, Azrar attracted it like right away. This was like fast thinking. So this path right here is kind of how we're looking in the setup, roughly. And then I gotta pull my Mellings out because in case you're wondering, Garethor bought another Melling.
Yep.
Oh god, I
He
forgot
did
that
so,
Melling's ambush was a thing.
He
Yeah.
did that like an hour and a half ago.
But
too.
I needed like a real good time frame
Yeah.
for it.
No,
this
he planned it for next session too. That's the great part.
Well, hey, at least it's now their arch enemy, the big green pickle, is here, so then they'll just jump and be scared, like cats do when you put a pickle near them.
So it's something like your setup, which is also part of your problem.
They're blocking the way, these little fuckers.
High jump over them.
You could try jumping
You
over.
have more than 10 feet.
Yeah, I can jump. I move fast. I'm a very dexterous boy.
This is our situation.
You have a climb speed. Just run on the wall.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wall would be the south side of this place.
Yeah, and
No, just go over the
I
ledge and run on wall.
well, yeah, I can wall run because my climb speed doesn't require me to use my hands.
So-
So as I'm running, I'm gonna fucking wall run past them if I can. Yeah, like here, I'll put me back, but
So you were
Yeah, like-
here. You're. I mean, it's gonna be 45 feet to get to the wall, like, then climb up and over, which is an extra 5 feet or on each side. So at 65 feet, get to this space.
yeah,
Behind this one. So this is 65 feet.
okay. And I will I'm gonna like if this is a separate turn because I used my surprise round to run.
Effectively.
I will do the action and bonus action dash, so I can definitely do that.
Yeah.
And then fucking bump on and over like here-ish, probably.
Okay.
So I fucking wall run around like I'm fucking riding or something, or like Alex Mercer.
And then we're gonna roll for initiative. On all
And
parts.
then the fucking devil joke comes.
Oh my no.
We're gonna roll for initiative. So just to give you guys an idea, it is roughly 85 feet to the actual map.
So 3 turns if we're not running, which we don't know we need to run.
I mean, you heard a roar in the direction of where
Oh.
Azrar's at. The Deldro was not quiet. So there is that at least.
Yeah, I've got a speed of 50, so.
And
I'm
you
just
can
talking about-
bail.
And I can rage and move an extra 25 feet for free.
And
Exactly.
Azrar,
But you're going to be using one of your rages.
that reminds me. As you run on that side, you do happen to notice 4 Vespoid.
Oh
On
my
the-
god.
Be the worst time to get past.
This is
4 of them.
this is
I
bad.
really do be hating the other team right now.
No, it's not even the other team. It's Garethor.
No, it's Garethor and Shaseth.
Mid. I'm gonna
Alright, I
fucking
vote,
kill mid.
I vote at some point we have the teams meet up.
And just
Battle
murder each
Royale
other.
this shit. Yeah.
Only one team can live.
Only one may survive. Wild Mellinks are these ones. Okay. Normal Mellinks are these ones. Okay. Vespoids. A lot to go right in the middle. Like all of them go right.
Oh.
3 and then 4 enemies. And then Iihane.
Yep. Don't worry, guys. I'll hold up the rear.
Okay, so Erus, like I said,
Well-
it is effectively
85 feet.
85 feet. The Devil Joe is on that pathway. So as you run your 50 feet, you will definitely see him. At least its tail.
Okay, yeah, I'll move my 50 feet. I'll see that.
And then what do you do?
I am going to rage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to run 25 feet past him.
Oh, you're gonna keep going. Okay.
Hmm. And I'm going
You
to
see
use.
Godzilla.
I'm going to use my my action to dash farther.
So he is going to, as he hears the, it turns and sees you as you're running by. He tries to bite you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, that's a tail. Ignore that. Wrong roll. I miss. I clicked the wrong one, so I missed.
Oh, that's a nat 1. Okay, cool. Whew.
Gotta turn off all these stupid image toggle.
Holy. I don't want bit by him. And that one is 15.
Like, that is my armor class, technically. So.
He has
Just
to roll
below my
two.
armor class.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, this guy can only miss me on a nat 1.
Yeah, you guys just know there's no point in using your adamant pills for that 1-2 roll he's gonna get. It's not worth the percentage on the money. Okay. So it misses the bite as you run by him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's your turn. As you see a bunch of Mellinks turning and facing Azrar right now with a bunch of Vespoids starting to like buzz their wings on the.
I do want to get as close to the if I see them. Actually, no, I don't.
Okay.
I'll just stay back.
Flash bomb.
All right, Azrar, it is your turn. What do you do? We need battle music.
I am. Ooh, what can I do? What can I do? Damn. If I was that, if I was a swashbuckler rogue, I could do that long distance help with my Fey gift thing to help Erus with something. I don't know. I'm gonna pull out my weapons and my splint rapier, and I'm gonna leave it in normal rapier mode and single blade mode, and I will move up.
Mhm.
Actually, I'll go here. And I'll stab this guy, and as part of the attack, I'm going to use Fortify to give myself half cover.
Okay, this is the one you are stabbing. Is the one you're going for? Is the one that brought them all here, who was already wounded in battle from previous fight.
Oh, it's that fucker! Yeah, I'm good. Hell yeah! Okay.
That's
So yeah,
not him. He didn't rest.
Yeah, like I stab him and make like a little Titan barricade from Destiny 2 as I do that. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Just barely.
Yeah.
For
21 damage.
He is still alive.
Okay, well I have half cover now, so that's what, like a +2 bonus to my AC?
Correct.
Okay. So I
And
effectively
dexterity
have
saving throws.
Yeah, I have effectively an 18 AC right now, and my dex saves are plus 11 now.
Okay.
All right, and then that ends my turn. Yeah, that ends my turn for now.
Okay, all set. As Erus just hauled ass and left
I
you
heard a
guys.
chomping noise.
You did hear. Mm.
Oof. I'll go 30 feet into the zone.
Mhm.
And see what I see just with my movement.
Yeah, I mean you're seeing the tail,
Oof.
large pickle tail. Oh, my camera.
Yeah.
Sorry, camera.
I will go ahead. Yeah, that's not a good situation in any way. I will go ahead and just, I think, cast a heroism on myself.
Okay.
Level 1. As I'll have
Immunity to frighten and temper HP. For your spellcasting, modify it.
yeah.
So we got some plus 5 every start of every turn.
Spearhead, I need you so close to me right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he will walk up with me at that 30 feet zone. And we're going to try our best here, okay? As I'll rub, I kind of like pat him on the head as he'll let off the fairy fire. Make him electric blue, or at least try to.
On the okay. Dexterity, correct?
Yes.
It was a whisper, but I was good enough. Stream can see it is a 19.
Okay, so that is a fair. Yeah, that's
Success.
good.
Yep. No effect.
Add.
Okay. I'll set it. Comes to a close. The belly. The one looks at you. Azrar. Grabs the flash bomb, puts it away, and pulls out his mace and slaps you across the face.
Retried.
Successfully. 19.
No.
Yeah, he has 2 attacks.
Okay, the 19. Okay.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage.
I halved that down to 4 with my reaction.
And then the other ones, the one see hear Erus coming, they turn around and see him, and comes running towards him. The other one comes over here. It's going to attack Azrar as well. One there. There. It can't get to Erus, so it's going to run to Azrar. So 2 more on Azrar. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ooh, a crit.
Okay, only 2 of those hit.
But you don't take crit damage anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't take crit damage.
Okay, so normal roll.
Okay, so that's
14.
14 damage. Alright. Math time. 105 minus 14. 91. Okay.
Yeah. You can just hit minus 14 and it'll take it. You know that.
Wait, what?
So if you-
How?
On your token.
Yeah, if you in the box you put in
Oh.
your health, hit minus like 14 and it'll just minus it for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, I didn't know that. I was just doing it on my sheet.
You've been doing it manually for years.
Yes.
Yes, I've
Yes, he
always
is.
just done it on my sheet.
Yeah, you can do that. And you
Yeah.
can also do like the pluses as well on it on your token.
Yep.
God damn.
Now you know your life is easier. Okay.
I mean,
Like,
Aside
I'm
from
not
that, he
that
did
good
it
at
for
math
years.
with how much I get hit. Like,
Yeah, I also need the calculator half the time because I do have a math learning disability, yet my favorite game is nothing but math.
Fuck yeah. Erus, you get hit with a 24 for 3 points of bludgeoning damage as this Lynx comes up. As you turn around to face the Devil Joe, you just get hit in the butt.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right.
Okay, that is their turn. Devil.
I feel like they don't know the bigger threat here.
$40 feet. What's his? All right, so that's 10 more feet. So as he comes into this space, though, it looks around, seeing what's going on. Yeah.
Sees all the Mellinks and he gets scared and runs away, right?
He sees all the Mellinks and sees all these juicy little bits of barbecue. So,
No.
and so, in a nice 45-foot cone, the Devil's Roll just breathes black and red flames, just covering everything but the Vespoids in the area.
I didn't realize it was a 45-foot cone.
Me and you are the
Oh
only
my
ones left
God.
alive, Allset.
Okay.
Guess who has resistance to necrotic damage?
Not me.
This fucking
I have
guy.
I have resistance to lightning and poison damage right now, but then again,
This
I could succeed and take
Going
no
to
damage.
hurt.
Hey, don't worry. I can reduce the damage by 3d6.
So, I need Azrar to make me. Oh, if Azrar succeeds, it's a dexterity saving throw. He takes no damage. So, dexterity
Yeah.
saving throw from Erus and Azrar. Advantage for Erus because of danger sense.
I sense danger.
1d8! 1d8!
So,
You.
Yeah, that 28 is a fail.
actually, it's a 30 because you have half cover.
Mm,
Yeah, it's a 30! Oh.
Just make sure
alright,
you
well,
get
the
that right.
DC was 29, so you got
Yeah,
it.
you barely made it. Erus, you succeed.
Oh,
Yeah, you succeed. So,
oh, okay.
all right, damage roll. I guess
That's
I'll.
this guy, right?
Should I?
I don't like it when you rub your hands together.
Damage roll. I mean, I'm trying to figure out if I wanted to roll for the Mellinks or not. I guess I'm gonna roll for the bigger Mellinks. So there's one's dead because it only has 1 HP left because Azrar almost killed it. So let's see here. So 1,
That devil
2,
jealous
3.
took you.
All right, so they all fail.
Okay.
All right,
They're just incinerated.
roll. All right, so this is gonna be the necrotic part of the damage.
Oh, there's not necrotic. Okay.
No, there is.
Yeah, it's necrotic
And fire,
and fire.
which you're
Oh,
resistant
okay,
to as well.
I'm resistant to both
Yeah.
those. Cool.
So necrotic, 34 points of necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
And then 34 points of fire damage.
Cool.
Wow,
That
and
takes
there's
34
different amounts
damage.
of die.
Take 34 damage total.
34 damage total. The Mellinks
I gotta love
all die.
that. Necrotic damage.
Kind of had a plan for them, but
Would they have died if they took 34 damage anyways?
not the big ones.
Ah.
And actually, a couple of the small ones would have lived. Actually, you know what? I need to make a roll for one of the small ones. One of the small ones can still live. Come on, boy. Fuck.
No plans for you, I guess.
You forgot to
You
X
will.
out the one next to Erus.
I'm still working on it.
We're getting
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Slowly
We're
but
working
surely.
right to left. Come on.
Uh,
We're doing
Hey,
like
Glenn's
manga
in chat,
style.
By the way,
Yes, he is.
I see you there.
This is the second ambush, in case you're wondering, Mid. The first ambush went great. Garethor was quite excited about it.
And then he bought a second
So
one. and
that
this
is the Devil Joe's turn. Okay. As it
I was
is,
hoping it would use its breath and just
Mellinks are
fucking
dead.
slaughter them.
Vespoids are up. There's only one person in range of all the Vespoids.
Oh. But hey, I have half cover.
Double check the half cover on that because I think it's in the direction you attack. Specific.
Okay, so it would here, let me
Yeah, I want to read it. But if I don't know if it's in the space or it's just in the direction you attack.
I think it's in my space. Let me check though. Fortify as part of the attack action if you are touching the ground. Oh, in front of you. Okay.
So in the direction you attack. So in this case, you have none against these. All right, Vespoid attack time.
Just
1,
like a
2,
bear.
3. None of them. None of them. Okay. Iihane, is your turn.
Just taking a
No pressure.
what I can do. So, I'm going to also move forward 30 feet to get right behind, so. I don't think I could see the Devil Joe anymore. I think it's around the corner.
Correct. It's roughly following that path.
Yeah.
Is it too late for me to have said that I used my reaction to reduce the damage on myself?
No, you can do that. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gonna work anyways. I can't use that vine to pull off the cliff. I was debating it.
What about the cliff?
I had my grasping vine can pull things, but I need to put it on the ground somewhere, so I can't put it like on the side of the cliff to yank it off.
Unless you were on the side of it to do it.
Well, no, I don't think it would be able to get a hold of it then from that angle. It's weird because it says on the ground. It's not worth trying, in my opinion.
Okay. Yeah,
besides, I have like
reduced,
Devil Joe parts.
Reduced a whole 4 damage there, so.
I'm proud of you.
You know, I don't have a high enough spell slot for that either. Yeah, I'm just going to dash forward a little bit more. Just
Yeah,
to...
I'm good. Draw my cover real quick. There we go.
As Iihane is running forward, I'll just be like, Iihane, concerning the about half a dozen voices that were quickly extinguished, I do not think it is a good idea to move any further forward.
Well,
until it has taken.
Yeah, I don't plan on like dashing up behind it. I moved 15. Then I moved to the side of the cliff here.
Okay.
Like with 10 feet. So I'm on the side about 10 feet down now.
Okay.
Just in case. That way I can move forward without.
And you're out of sight and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah. This could not backfire whatsoever.
No, not at all.
But that's my turn. I'm just gonna get hit by the Devil Joe as somebody else knocks it off the cliff.
Erus, you're up.
Okay.
God, this would work really well because fucking mage is the wizard, or as the warlock with the Eldritch Invocation that does the pushback, which he fired 6 times at Rajang earlier, pushing it 60 feet back.
Fun fact I found out.
How did he fire it
Driders.
6 times when
Sorceress as well, so he quicken spelled the attack again.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
fun fact I found out about Driders. When they die, Loth tends to bring them back just so their torturing doesn't end.
Okay.
But this time, you just die.
Oh, I wouldn't be free at that point, no.
So, what are you doing, Erus? Gigantic, drooling pickle in front of you. The gas just kind of still expelling upwards currently.
So it's currently like on the edge of a cliff right now.
Like, its tail's hanging over the cliffside right now, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to run up to it.
Okay.
So that it doesn't. It's not. I mean, not that I'm an imposing force, but you know, to theoretically block it from going any further.
Okay.
And I'ma hit this guy.
Okay.
We're gonna reckless because he'll hit me no matter fucking what anyway. So.
That's
Yes,
fair.
But he could crit. Oh wait, no, you can't be critted. Never mind.
I cannot be critted. You're
Oh,
correct.
he doesn't have to worry, yeah.
I can just take 1 billion damage because this man.
Yeah, the frontliners
have
are
an
crit
extra
immune.
+3. Cause that should have extra +3 damage because raging.
Alright, so 19 flat. Okay.
Gene.
Do you want to
And
use anything
then-
else?
I don't really have anything. I could have used weakness exploit, but I don't. I'm trying to save that for when I crit.
Okay.
But next attack.
Oh, there's your crit.
Well, you know,
No weakness exploit, though.
that is correct. That's fine.
6. 10. It's even 40.
Yeah, and that'll be it. We'll just kind of chill right there.
Yeah. So it breeze fire. You're like, fuck. You go charge. Smack once. Smack twice.
Wait.
And then just kind of like
I
this.
just realized I just realized that my cover would have been destroyed by the breath because it's only got like at most 9 hit points, but it still would have given me that cover.
Still gives you that cover for that time. Yes, the cover is destroyed. That is correct.
Alright, so we can erase the fucking thing I drew.
Okay.
I don't know how to erase though.
Just click on it
That
typically, and you can just press delete.
Okay.
And that would be Erus's reaction, is just seeing it, realizing everything, just going, fuck, alright. Okay, yeah, that's...
Yep.
'Cause I don't have anything I can do as a bonus action.
As your
my
turn
stuff
comes
requires
to a
action.
close, it swings around in this small confined space, tail comes whipping out and smashes into you as it uses a legendary action to make a tail attack.
Oh, you piece of shit.
20 or a 30 to hit.
No, that misses, actually.
For why does it say piercing? Oh yeah, spiky tail. Piercing
Yeah.
damage.
Alright, well.
And turns the faces.
Yeah, so I'll probably go down here real fast.
So it'd be 11 technically because you're raging.
I did take 11, yeah.
All right, do that to you as it is now Azrar's turn. Azrar, your cover falls to the ground.
Right. I'm going to split my rapier and enter elemental stance again, but this time thunder.
Okay.
So instead of my blades like being covered in acid, they've got like a weird like echoey like pulse around them, and yeah, they're high frequency blades for Metal Gear.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to attack that dude.
The Vespoid.
Can't sneak attack though.
They're just Vespoids at the point.
Yeah.
You don't need to sneak attack Vespoids.
That hits.
For 18 thunder damage.
Okay, that one goes down.
And then that ends my turn because I used my bonus action to swap.
Yep, and next. All right, all set. Before your turn, actually, it is going to as it turns and faces you. As it tries to like daze you with that attack, you watch as it just mouth opens up and attempts to swallow you, Erus. As its legendary action.
Much like you in that sandwich.
Yes. There is a bite attack against you. 30. So it does hit you. You take the bite damage. You take 25 piercing damage. And you are
down to 12.
I lied. You can only do that if. Okay, well, I can't do that because you are not prone. There's something missing in the text here. You actually no, I just can't read my own text. So you are not. I'm just gonna make we'll count as a tail attack instead.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make a tail attack roll. A 23 for 11 damage.
Okay, so I
That's it.
regain one of those 12 hit points that I minused.
Yep, and that is all it's gonna be. Now it's all set.
Okay. 5 temporary at the start. We'll go ahead and move close enough. And I'll just try again. Spearhead. That'll be for my bonus, as I guess I'll start shooting it. All good damage. All damage is good damage.
Yeah, you're seeing like an occasional hammer like appear past the threshold of the wall.
Yeah, so somebody's still alive over there,
Yes.
allegedly.
Really?
And allegedly it is Erus. Let me just double check.
The Amellwind should pick up my hammer.
Yeah, clearly.
Exactly.
Okay, I can see. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do yeah, it's normal ammo. That's all set. Okay. 20?
20 is a hit.
Okay. That's ammo usage.
Okay, for
You gotta
7.
pump those damage numbers up, bro.
Con save. It's got poison. That's why his damage numbers are lower, because he can poison stuff. Though, I can literally not fail this unless I roll a 1.
Neat.
Okay.
17 does not hit. It just ricochets off his armor.
Cool. Spearhead will be right next to me, and once again will attempt another usage of the Fairy Fire.
Right, dexterity.
DC
8.
17.
I'm going to use a legendary action. Or
Oh,
legendary resistance to succeed.
Alright.
So one of its legendary
try
resistance has
again.
been used.
Pizza, you know that?
And that's where we're at right there. That's
Okay.
it. That's all I got.
Mellinks are all dead. This is Joe's turn.
No. He's
No
stuck.
Rogan over here.
He's going to make
Don't want
2
that
attacks
friend.
against you, Erus. As he slams into you. Let's go ahead and make
Can I choose to not get attacked? Is that a thing?
it's a crit, which is
I mean,
does no
if you got
damage.
legendary resistances, maybe.
You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage or slashing damage. Why is it slashing? It should be bludgeoning damage.
Slashing damage, I imagine, because the spikes are being
Yeah.
dragged across.
We're keeping it slashing. Doesn't make a difference really. And make me a strength saving throw.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my legendary resistances.
Cool.
To
Make me a
succeed
strength
that.
saving throw.
Okay.
I really hope you
Yeah.
fail.
You got this. Oh.
Okay. So, and since you Allset can't see you, you can't give you a flash of genius. You are knocked prone, and then he takes. You are pushed 10 feet back. He takes 2 steps forward and then bites you while you're prone.
Oh,
Why you gotta do
he's
this to
just
me, man?
slobber on you and give you defense down.
Why you gotta do this to me, man? The defense down's not gonna matter. I already hit on everything other than a 1. Like, well, technically, I still get hit on a 1 if it weren't for the rules of a natural 1.
17 points of damage on that bite.
Okay.
No, what? Yeah.
That
so-
is its turn.
I am.
Vespoids.
Oh, actually,
Huh?
I'll reduce that 17 by 3d6.
Okay.
As my reaction for this turn.
By
Okay,
3.
14 damage.
Why?
Oh, that's rough, buddy. Oh my god.
Why?
Vespoids all attack Azrar. 1, 2, 3. An 18 hits.
Only one of them hits.
4. Ooh, 12 points of
Okay, half the damage is my
Okay,
reaction.
6, and then make me a Constitution saving throw.
Bro,
Right.
I'm gonna cry.
17.
Success. Okay, as the Vespoid's turns come to a close, while you are prone on the ground, I can now make that bite attack against you to try to swallow you.
He's gonna bore you.
Oh,
All right, it's a crit.
oh,
You take
oh. 27,
27, so that's 13, and you are swallowed.
Oh, no.
While swallowed, you are restrained and blinded.
Uh-huh.
And
Trained to mean I can't attack.
no, it just means you have disadvantage on attacks.
That's fine. Whatever.
So he is now currently swallowed inside the belly of the devil. Iihane.
Yeah. So walking along the wall 5, 10, and then go up 5 feet. So I'm like at the cliffside looking up at it. I don't. How far? I moved 15 so far. How far away? I'm still like 35, 30 away. Did I cast spiritual weapon next to it?
Okay.
Cause that's 60 feet. So the dagger appears behind it and it just stabs into it. So,
You have control.
and that's right about where I would have put it. That's nice. Does a 20 hit?
20 does hit.
Gotta make sure sometime.
7.
With 7 force.
Okay.
We
7.
really need. We need to pump those damage numbers up. I need to. We need to get me the fuck out of here.
Don't worry,
Erus is-
Iihane will put a tattoo of you on her for you.
Oh, this is good. This is bad.
Erus-
It is. I have
Erus
no
is
heal.
really. Erus is very close to dying.
I don't
This
have
is
a level 6 spell. I don't have a
very,
level 5 spell.
very bad right now. As Erus.
Oh no.
It is your turn, unless Iihane had anything else to do.
The action wise, Toll the Dead action.
Toll the Dead it is. I don't think I do. Succeed.
Okay, nothing happened. Wow, he has a decent. Holy, who knew that the Devil Joe?
It's
was
that.
a very
It's those
wise
instincts,
guy?
man. It's those instincts. Animal instincts are wisdom.
Okay, so I'm gonna be choosing different saves after this. But that's
Really hope Erus has acid resistance.
And I really do. Erus, your turn.
Yeah, we're
You-
gonna be making an attack on this man from the
Okay,
inside.
Reckless.
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 We're,
So it's normal because you have
Yep.
disadvantage.
mhm.
Oh, thank God. There's a chance right now.
Ah,
There's still a chance.
But if you had spell slots, this would make it way better too. Because my
that was attack number 1.
Hey, you
on
hear?
the second crit.
35.
Mm-hmm. Another attack.
One more attack. Okay.
another crit.
That is a miss.
I know. Because I'm restrained, I have a movement of 0, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, you can't really crawl out of his mouth
Yeah.
or stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Erus' turn is over.
Yeah.
It does not throw him up. Because it is now Azrar's turn.
All
Now,
right.
does it say turn or round?
From a creature inside of him.
Okay. No, I was just curious.
It's specifically a creature inside. Did you have the option to drink potions as a bonus action, Erus? Okay.
I need that part still, and
I have that part.
I know you have it in you have it in your stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I never came across one.
Well, if we kill this guy, let's hope, because he's got a speed eating on
On the
his
plus
loot
side,
table.
Erus, if you have to make a new character, if we survive, it will be level 13.
That's true.
And I will be making a Circle of Moon Druid.
So, hey guys, there's still time. Azrar.
Oh, I'm not. I haven't.
Oh
Okay,
wait,
I'm.
on the hit that I had made,
Yes.
would it be possible for me to use Mighty Weapon on it?
I mean, yeah, technically, yes, it would.
Give it a Constitution saving throw. Has to make a DC 16.
I mean, it's a chance in hell it's gonna fail it,
Do
but
you
there's
know?
a chance.
We're here for chances.
Don't you have a part that makes the bigger creatures have
Oh.
disadvantage or something?
It's one of my trinkets that I don't have equipped right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's
Uh,
it's advantage on
yeah,
it then too.
It has advantage. So come on, double ones. Fuck. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. All right. All right. Okay. It's stunned.
You feel its tiny little arms reach for its stomach.
Oh my god!
That's all I got.
Oh.
That's what you hear.
That's
That's
all
what
I
you hear
got.
right now.
Okay. On my turn, I'm gonna attack these two buggos.
That's the wrong target.
It's
To
what
be
you can
fair,
do.
if he went to attack
It's
it,
3 attack
it would just
opportunities.
paralyze him.
Oh man, that one's dead.
Okay. I'm gonna attack another one.
That one is also dead, but carvable.
Woo! Okay. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm sorry, Erus.
By the
Erus,
way,
are you doing
Aaron,
okay,
Flights,
Erus?
by the way, Aaron, Flights and there's name are popping up on our.
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I don't even know why it's even on right now. It's all sorts of bugged out.
Yeah, I just was giving you a heads
Thank
up.
you.
We try try again. Spearhead. I have no idea how Erus had done it, but he has somehow stunned the Javajo from within.
It's just like Rich with his tiny little arms trying to stomach.
Just like
Give
inside,
him
I'm
a
like,
stomach ache.
Yeah.
Acid burning away at Erus at the same time.
Oh, buddy. That's a miss.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then let me just
Come
check.
on.
The ammo's gone. Okay, we're good. Oh,
7 more.
I'll throw an arcane jolt on that, so it'll be 2d6 force damage on top.
Okay.
bro.
So
7.
7 on save.
Since I can't see
I-
Erus.
You can't heal him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And then I'll have Spearhead as he's walking forward to take the brunt of whatever damage is going to happen.
Okay.
He will use another Fairy Fire to try and
Okay.
get this guy.
Dexterity, I'm stunned currently, so it's an auto fail. I'm going to use his last legendary resistance to succeed it.
Motherfucker.
We're
I mean-
using it up. That's what matters. He didn't use it on the stun, thankfully. So we're good.
Because
Okay.
Aaron has a conscience and he feels
No,
bad
no,
sometimes.
it was strategic.
All right.
Voiding those fairy
that'll
fires is more dangerous than a 1-turn stun. Okay,
How
so,
does the fucking big pickle know that?
so I have to.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right.
I
Well,
think.
the bad news is that technically, I'm pretty sure the other part of the swallow effect still happens.
I'm just dead.
Right? Yeah, probably. I'd have to roll really, really bad because it is as the acid is starting to burn away. You're starting to slow down. It is painful.
It's turning
you-
into the
Count-
spaceship
no other-
floor
as
from
this-
Alien.
This-
Count as an attack,
this-
technically.
It's part of at the start of its turns. If you're inside of it, you take this damage.
Let me read what Spirit Shield says.
It's not necessarily an attack. It's part of at the start of its turn, you take this damage because you're swallowed by it. It's part of the attack action or the action it did, though it's not an attack action. So you are going to be
Okay,
acid.
Hold on.
I need to be swallowed to get him out.
But you guys can kill him
no.
and then pull him out.
So Spirit Shield says, if I'm raging and a creature I can see within 30 feet of me takes damage, I can use my reaction to reduce the damage.
So you're blinded.
You're blinded.
Correct. So I can't even do anything for myself.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not going to be enough. This is the acid damage you take.
Oh.
That was a lot of acid damage. But the good news is your body still within the next minute is still revivifiable.
I'm
Yeah.
You're not
Unle-
necessarily dead yet. We'll find out.
I'm unconscious.
You are
currently.
unconscious, yes. You still have 3 turns before you're actually dead. Because your body is slowly being eaten
Wouldn't
by
I
acid.
take damage every turn?
Correct.
Yes, you do.
You will. You have 3 turns still before you're officially dead. You're currently unconscious
I have 3 turns max.
before you're dead.
Yes.
Yeah, then we
Correct.
can revivify
That's
you with
maximum 3
intention.
turns. That's not including if I fail death saves.
True.
Mm.
Or if you roll a natural 20 and get back up.
Yep.
Just
that'll-
go through that
Okay,
cycle
so-
of
Go back
we-
down.
so-
die,
so-
live, die.
Theoretically,
I will be
theoretically,
right
I
back
could
real
survive forever.
Yes,
Yeah.
forever. Okay. All right.
Oh,
he is
God,
stunned.
no.
He's still stunned. He's stunned until the end of Erus' turn.
Ooh.
So nothing he can do.
I have an idea, something I can normally
One
not do.
Vespoid. Stab 16. Oh, he walked away. Azrar gets hit.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him roll because I'm not rolling saving throws right now. So we'll come back to him, but he takes 8 points of damage.
uh,
Yeah, I'll be back in a.
Go take a minute. Iihane.
so I move up a little bit,
Mhm.
and then I pop my head up, and then I cast Fairy Fire.
What the fuck?
Forgot I used to be a drow.
That is a
never-
fail. It is
He
not.
auto fails. He's stunned.
That's true. Iihane, and I cannot. I got nothing.
This-
So,
because-
what color?
A vibrant purple color.
You get this color.
That's perfectly good. I haven't actually got Fairy Fire to hit anything yet because my DC for it isn't my Wisdom DC 17.
It's like a 12 or
It's
something, like that, right?
It's like 8 plus 4 minus 1, so it's 13. 12.
11.
No, it's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, my DC is 11.
Nice.
And so with advantage, I'm attacking
I'm
with
back.
my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Azrar, make me a con save. The Vespoid did hit you. I did not minus the damage either. You took 8 points of damage total.
Okay, I would have used my reaction to put that down to
Okay.
4. Con save.
That
13.
you're good.
Okay, sick.
Okay.
And force damage as I stab it with the blade and move the blade a little bit.
Okay. And force damage there. You done the fairy fire. All right. So your turn is up then, Iihane.
Yes.
Okay.
As I duck back down under the ledge.
It is no longer stunned as Erus. Well, actually, Erus would have to make a save. He can make that when he gets back. Azrar, it is your turn. It is no longer stunned.
But it's
All right.
vampire.
There's one Vespoid next to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say fuck the Vespoid now.
Really?
And
Now,
Really?
yeah,
you might as well kill it now.
I guess.
Somebody goes up behind and stabs and paralyzes him right next to the devil
Yeah.
show.
And then
Okay,
drop you.
stab. Does a 14 hit?
It does. It is dead. Erus, if you would make me a death saving throw. Your turn went by.
Well,
Why do you gotta say this?
okay, then I run up to the Joe.
Okay.
And offhand.
With
At
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, with advantage. Because
Oh, with advantage. Yeah.
because fairy
Okay.
fire. You only had to fairy fire him 3 times, but they got it. With the lowest DC one.
Yeah, exactly.
So re-roll. So that's one fail for Erus.
Okay, 25.
And then, okay, that's a hit. And go ahead and sneak attack damage and all that jazz.
But funny,
Man, if only we had a grave cleric, not a nature cleric.
He is looking bloodied as he comes charging forward and stabs into him as he's finally not having a bellyache anymore. He stabs him.
Question,
Eris is having a bit of a bellyache.
What's the
if
question?
if I take damage, is that one fail?
One
type of
fail. Correct. The only time you can take 2 fails if it's a crit, and it's a crit if it's a hit,
And
a
it has
melee
an
attack in melee, specifically melee.
Yep. Well, within 5 feet, which is melee. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right.
Can be a ranged attack if you have sharpshooter, though.
That's true.
Okay. I'm just gonna mark the second fail right now.
Is it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I
it will
don't-
just happen.
I don't wanna sound presumptuous, but I really I
Hey,
don't
let's
think
go
that,
send
that
that
like,
acid
Alset's
damage.
gonna be able to kill it before its turn.
All right.
Also,
It
at least has
is so.
advantage.
As Azrar's turn comes to a close, it then turns around and sweeps with its tail, with the legendary action hitting Azrar.
Spearhead's gonna put a disadvantage on that for his
It
reaction.
misses. It's a 1. It's the only way to miss. So
Yeesh.
the first one goes down. As all set, it's now your turn.
I'm switching to like probably my heaviest ordnance, which is Pierce 2, for the bonus,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna attempt to lay into it.
Okay.
28, so that's 18, so I don't use the ammo, and then a 19.
19's a hit.
Which I ammo as well. Okay, so down 1 ammo. Here's ammo. 18 and 13.
All right.
Respectively. And then 2 con saves.
That's some better damage.
13.
That's
Con saves. Oh, if I roll a 1, it's the only way this has happened. 2.
Yep.
Okay, now.
don't fucking dare. Fucking
We ain't doing that.
Happening.
And then Spearhead is just going to use the dodge action as he provides just a blockade.
For its turn, it is going as a legendary action. going to. It's making another tail attack against Azrar, because why not?
It's gonna kill Spearhead.
I'll miss. Well,
That's not a miss. You take 22 points of piercing damage as the tail comes around, slashes, and stabs into you.
Okay, I'm gonna half it to 11.
Yep, okay, you can do that. So 11 points of damage as it's now its turn. As it looks at you, Azrar, and then you watch as flames start to flicker, a black and red flame start to flicker in his mouth as it turns around and blasts. All set, Iihane, and Spearhead.
I'm over the ledge.
Oh, okay, so Iihane, it does not hit you then. Unless it says it carries over. Let me double quick read.
There is a specific reason why I was under the
No,
ledge.
it does not hit you, Iihane, but it does aim that way at both All Set and Spearhead. Spearhead has
I just
advantage
see a
because of the
pile
dodge.
Yeah, this is fine, I guess.
This is fine. You are literally the dog in the burning building right now.
Okay, all
So there's
set.
that for me, and then advantage for that boy.
So Spearhead
Spearhead
fails.
is dead.
All Set,
Spearhead's
you
fucking
succeed.
dead.
All Set
Okay.
succeeds. All right, so we're going to go and do that nice necrotic damage first.
Okay.
45, which is the
Okay,
exact
so-
average.
5, and I will take 40 because I have the temp hit points.
And then also,
Uh,
well, also you take half because you succeeded.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, okay. So
I did realize
22,
something because I
17.
succeeded on my save
Which one?
and I was resistant.
Oh, you should have been resistance.
And yeah, which I should have. So I should have had about like 15 more hit points. It doesn't
was
matter
to say, yeah.
at this point. But I just realized that was
That's true.
that
All
was
right,
a fucking
and then
fun.
the fire damage.
Do you have
8.
resistance to fire, Offset?
No,
Also has
I don't.
resistance
I
So-
give
Fun.
him resistance.
Okay.
What about the
Yeah, I'd say reasonably he's on the side enough where you could see his like face, something like that. So that would be 10 points of damage that
It
in
doesn't
the,
even need
roar
CI, I
of
don't
that.
think.
Spearhead
Yeah.
melt.
Spearhead is gone.
Hey, who's the new one? Understeer?
The flames vanish, and yeah, Spearhead is just nowhere.
So DC 13 to maintain on my thing, right? Because I took 27 points of damage. Or no, sorry, 22
Plus 10, 32,
16.
16. Yep. For what are you concentrating on right now?
I am concentrating
fire?
on
No.
heroism.
Heroism,
Oh,
yes.
Erus.
Yeah.
Thank God fairy fire is not concentration.
No,
Oh, it
it
is.
is.
It is.
Oh, it's yours. Oh, okay.
Yeah, with my DC 11, I got
That's a
him.
success, so he still has his heroism.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the damage. That is going to be its turn as it turns back and faces you, Azrar, as you're the one stabbing in its leg currently. Does not recharge.
And then 10 Vespoids spawn in.
10 more Vespoid.
Why did
I'm-
you say something mid just...
A Vespoid spawns.
Does he? Wait, actually?
Yeah, like literally
mid.
as you said it.
I
which
was just
It
joking.
was like
As you
exact
said it,
same time.
mid-pipe it.
Exact same time.
Mid.
Fuck
I'm going
off,
to-
mid. Fuck off.
The sad face. All right, back into the game. It is now Iihane's turn currently.
Okay, I'm gonna bump my head back over, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at
What?
4th level at it.
Okay. 18 is a miss.
I thought 18 hit it before.
No,
It
19
did.
hit it.
No, an 18 did hit it before, I'm pretty sure.
That was a mistake on my part, if so.
Oh, no, it was a 19. Okay.
Okay.
We dumb.
And then bonus action will, so I said that was 4th, I'll take that away. Spiritual weapon.
Okay. 26 hits.
So 9 more.
All right. Yeah, so you're shooting, just pelting into it. The
And then
guiding
duck
bolt
back
just
under.
explodes, and that you just watch as the draconic energy around just absorbs the light to no effect. As it is now Erus's turn. Oh, we missed the one fail, so you already marked it though. Erus,
Yeah.
right? So Erus death.
Yeah, no need to roll for that damage.
But it's fun. Erus,
Nat 1.
death save.
You got a 19.
Okay, that's one success.
So close to
so-
just getting up.
But as soon as it's the Devil Joe's turn, that's a fail.
And then he's dead.
We have the diamonds for fire though.
I don't have the spell slots.
I have the spell slot. I'll keep. I have 2 level 3s, so I have it.
Like, yeah, oh, fuck. All right.
No, I've
Do
done that
we
before.
have
It was
gentle
awful.
repose just in
No.
case?
So before Azrar's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action to use my tail once again against Azrar.
Use a legendary action to impose
Fuck!
acid damage on Erus.
Yes.
That's another miss, another one. All right, Azrar, it's your turn.
All right. Let me check sneak attack. I want to see if because Erus is in his stomach, if he technically would count. You don't need advantage on the attack if another and isn't incapacitated. Yeah, he's incapacitated.
Well, you just need advantage on the attack, which it has Fairy Fire, so you have advantage.
Oh
on the
yeah,
attack, so
shit.
you get sneak
Okay,
attack.
yeah, good. Okay.
You're trying to get the.
I forgot
So
to take
the
advantage.
answer is
Oh,
Erus
damn
being
it.
in his stomach is still a no to sneak attack.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
correct, but
Well, if he was awake in his stomach, he would technically
So
because he's within 5 feet.
no, he's not. He's on the tail end.
Okay, so does a 21 hit?
A 21
Man, I'm
does hit,
moving
yes.
Fast.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take some damage here.
Is it within capturable range?
Oh, I've been keeping an
You
eye
shut
on that
the
number.
fuck up.
I've been
You shut the fuck up.
I've been keeping an eye on that number this entire time, and no, he is not.
Okay.
I've been waiting to tell you that.
You are not capturing this devil gem.
But the materials, Erus.
They can drag you out of the.
I'll be dead.
They can pull.
Okay,
They
and
can pull you out of the conscious or unconscious
Hey,
body.
if Aaron allows us to pull you out of conscious body, like that's fine. Win-win.
Okay. Here's my offhand attack.
Okay, 24.
12 damage.
All right,
12
12 damage. All right, it is now in capture range. It wasn't before.
Oh.
It was just accurate timing.
I'm gonna just try and kill it, I guess.
You-
Actually, no.
please.
I actually do a lot more damage if I try to capture it. If I hit it.
Yeah.
You do you, man. I'm.
As long as we can
Hey,
get Erus
you're in
out
his
of
stomach. We
stomach.
can't hear you.
You're also unconscious and melting a little bit, and you're gonna be really fucking scarred and ugly when you come out.
Shit, that reminds me.
That's
I've been
okay.
forgetting to do it, but real fast. Because you actually, Azrar's done a real good job of this. Azrar, would you make me like 3 wisdom saving throws?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Ooh.
3.
Okay.
Ooh.
Azrar, you go berserk.
What does that entail?
So,
What?
while berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with your weapon. If you can make any extra attacks as part of the attack action, you must use those attacks, moving to attack the next nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear.
Why is this
Okay.
happening?
I think I know why, because Aaron was asking who has certain materials
I
on
would
them earlier.
never. I'm gonna make Azrar red.
Wait, what?
Bad.
I'm already red.
They're really red now.
Why?
Burgeoning with anger.
What did we fight last session that was very
Right,
angry?
Like, why is what?
So,
Is like the Tigrex stuff cursed?
And they.
All
You
right.
motherfucker.
All right, so that ends my turn.
No wonder he
For
asked
now.
earlier today.
I
Who
said that-
wants to attune to some stuff?
I would
Yeah.
never. All set. Your turn.
Yeah. Okay. I know it's within capture range as this
True.
Tigrex Fang is just twinging on like my armor. It's just like tap 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 tap. I'm like,
Hey,
cool,
hey,
man.
Hey, bro, hey, bro, hey, bro,
Cool.
bro.
Look out.
And
bro.
do it, grab it, do it. And
But
I'm
actually,
like, all right,
before
cool.
you do
I'll
that, there's a tail that smacks Azrar, by the way.
Just knock him
Oh.
unconscious. Just
Good,
fucking
yeah, knock him unconscious.
I'm gonna have that to
Don't have
10.
that, no.
You don't have to.
I'm going to.
No, you don't. You don't have to. Let it knock you unconscious. We'll capture it. Everybody will be okay.
Yeah.
No, I must murder.
I'll switch over to trank ammo,
Okay.
and I'll begin shooting it
Okay.
No.
from that point. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, but I'm also sorry.
I'm gonna fucking murder this thing.
That's a
He's a
miss. That's a hit.
22. Okay. Just in case, I'm also gonna tack on a arcane jolt on this.
Okay. Some extra
hit it with
damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
8.
8. Okay, so -8 on the damage.
Hey, it's still within capture range.
It's capturable. It is not asleep.
Okay. But it also needs to make that con save.
Big
Yep.
Sag.
Come on, roll a 1. No, okay.
Nope. Only when I attack you, apparently.
And it is like this. The cliff edge is like on here, this side, right?
Oh no, the cliff. Yeah, that's the drop-off side. The side that you're near the Devil's Joe is mountain. So you're kind
I
of
see.
yeah. So you're currently like where you're at. There is you can see him. You go back the way you came. You can't see him.
Okay. Yeah, I'll back it up a little bit.
'Kay.
Just to, like get that cover around the. I don't want to get hit again. That'll be it from me. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
I'm deceased.
Erus dies as the acid in the stomach just envelop around him, slowly dissolving now inside the.
Eris looks
Devil
like
Joe's
Two-Face
stomach.
now.
The hammer still in hand.
At least your hammer will be untouched.
Iihane.
The magic item.
I'm gonna duck my head up. I am going to guiding bolt it again
Right.
at advantage.
I like
And
how we're
this is
technically
saying
going
That hits.
overtime with this.
We are definitely going overtime. I considered like cutting in half, but I'm like, fuck that shit.
We're very overtime.
Hopefully
Let's
that's
just
okay for
murder
everybody.
this guy and then we'll end the
So-
session.
19 and my spiritual weapon.
Oh, I didn't roll for
also at
recharge.
advantage
Mm.
For 12.
Okay, for 12 more damage. Okay, he is still alive. Air slowly dissolves further.
There's
Acid.
nothing I can do about that.
Erus, are all your tattoos on your back?
Most of them. Old Man Orcs was the first one that started going up onto like my arm.
One of them slowly dissolves and disappears from your lower back. Is now Azrar. It is before your turn. I'm gonna smack you with the tail. 19.
Okay.
20. I keep rolling 22s. 22s all day.
I have 38 HP left, which is where I started the session. All right. I'm going to stab.
Right, 24 hits.
I see why you were so scared of Fairy Fire, by the way, Eric.
I was not dumb to ignore that stun.
You just didn't expect the Drider to have Fairy
The Devil
Fire.
Joe only has 2, not 3 resistances.
Yeah, so that's
As
46 thunder
Yes.
damage he takes.
Ezra, how
Yeah.
do you kill the Devil Joe?
I, like, with my vibrating, like, thunderous blades, I plunge them into its chest, and then its chest just fucking explodes as the thunderous energy is let loose and all of its organs just burst.
And an unconscious
is-
Erus. Dead
No,
Erus.
not unconscious. His dead body just
As
slides
far as
out.
you are aware, his unconscious body slides out.
Yeah.
Hammer still in hand.
All right, and can I see another creature within 60 feet? Oh yes, there is the Vespoid.
Oh
Yes.
no!
Within 60 feet, though.
All right, the Vespoid gets at least one turn since
Is
then.
it 55
The
feet?
Vespoid would be at least right here, about 20 feet in the air. So yes, you do.
Can I make an acrobatics check to leap into the air
you can
and
make
stab
a jump, a
No,
high
he's-
jump equal to your strength. I think it's like 3 plus your abilities, strength ability score modifier.
So how many rounds
8
has
feet.
Erus been dead now? 1?
1.
Okay.
Okay, then I can jump 4 feet in the air. You've let me make acrobatics checks to leap in the air before.
Yeah, but that's like off something. This is in the middle of like nothingness.
Oh, okay.
If there was like if you were like down here by the cliff wall, sure, no problem. Not right here.
Okay, I'm just standing there, jumping in the air, desperately trying to stab.
Oh man. All right, so yeah, as you're standing there doing that, all set. It's your turn. Currently, there's an Erus like right here. Devil Joe's like splayed out. There's a little pathway. We'll just scoot him over a bit, right there.
Considering the big slump noise that I hear.
Yeah.
I'll like come around. I have no idea what's going on here. Can I make some sort of check to figure out what's going on here since he seems to
You can give me an
be
insight
struggling?
check.
Okay. Just I don't think our friend Azrar is in the greatest of minds right now. Under normal.
Yeah, I'm like bright red and foaming at the mouth.
No, it's not too different from what he normally is like.
Does
I'm
Erus'
way
spirit?
redder.
18.
Yeah, I think you definitely pick up that. He doesn't seem in his right mind. You're not sure if maybe it's something the Devil Joe did to him or something else necessarily, but he's definitely enraged and some almost similar to Erus, but not in.
Then I guess I'll just help him out by switching over to normal ammo and sniping it out of the air.
Okay. 21 hits. 7. All right. You are still in his view as you shoot it. Azrar turns, looks around, and sees you. All set. What do you do?
Yeah, he's. Wait, no, Allset's not closer because Wait, did he kill the Vespoid?
He's killed the Vespoid.
did.
So he can still walk away though, out of sight before your turn. Because
Yeah, I'll just look at that and be like, oh, and I'll just like back, like sidle behind the cliff face that I'm at.
Yeah.
And then I'll just
Iihane needs to get there and resurrect.
Yeah, but that's why I was keeping track of the turn.
Yeah, it's only been 6 seconds since he died.
Yeah.
So,
Well, if I can't see anything,
yeah, technically, Iihane would have a turn beforehand. I'm assuming Allset tells him to wait or her to wait.
Yeah. He seems very enraged. I don't know how long it's going to take, but maybe we should see what happens. Don't pop your head out. He seems very keen on line of sight.
And I'm just nodding and keeping track of time in my head.
Yep. So as that happens, Azrar.
I will say
No,
this.
yeah.
I don't think Iihane or Allset or Azrar know that I'm dead.
No one knows you're dead yet.
So
Yeah.
But there's,
But
I mean, I
we
guess I understand being
still-
worried. But as Azrar, I mean, Azrar doesn't see a moving body as his turn comes around, and that rage, that berserk subsides as you return to normal, Azrar.
awesome. Ooh.
You hear him talking normal now. You hear the whoo.
I'm above the ledge.
Yeah, I'll just peek behind the cliff. Okay.
am I still? Is my body still technically taking acid damage?
I mean, you're not really. I mean, you're out in the middle of the snow currently. Most acid kind of spilled out, like the stomach fluids and whatnot. So maybe a tiny-ish little bit, but not really. As you both come around the corner, Devil Joe dead, to get ready to celebrate. Erus is on the ground, unmoving.
So it's still pretty quick. Can I make a medicine check to see, like, just check if he's breathing or anything?
Iihane, I'm currently tapped out. I can go ahead with the I can check him medically while you prepare.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty clear Erus is typically a person that would stand up from something like this normally, and he is unmoving.
Mangled.
Yeah. So as you go and go and give him a medicine check, you obviously know he's dead. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know what you mean to check. You check him, yeah, he's dead. Even with a 4, he's dead. You're not sure if it was from being bitten or being in the acid, but he died somehow. And
Okay.
yeah. Which Iihane then rushes and. How does your
Yeah,
revivify look?
So I think it's very much from the ground, just a swarm of spiders. Much like how Iihane grows her bottom half back when she changes back, a swarm of spiders just completely engulfs him.
Uh-huh.
And after a second, they go away, and he just bursts like breathing and coughing up spiders.
Okay. So the question here is towards Erus at this point. Erus, as you died fighting inside the Devil Joe, putting up everything you could against a crazy beast. You for the 6 seconds you were dead was much longer in terms of your spirit. You fade to black, and as your eyes almost like blinking open up to a field. I guess more of like a small hill surrounded by corn. There's tons of corn stalk. There is a woman sitting up against a barrel of hay that is just kind of, like at this point kind of shucking some corn. And she kind of looks at you and goes, I didn't think we'd meet like this, Erus. How are you?
Where am I? Last I remember, I was fighting a devil Joe.
Well, you're here and there. Let's just to keep it simple, you're here and there at the same time. Just you're more aware of this, of where you are now.
Erus starts to tear up a little bit and just says, I died, didn't I?
Yes, but it's not permanent if you don't wish. I figured since we had the occasion that we could chat. I wanted to know how you felt about your revenge compared to before.
Erus will walk over and sit down on the ground, cross his legs, and just kind of pick at the ground a little bit.
She tosses you a piece of corn.
He'll chuck it.
Yeah.
He just likes moving with his hands constantly. If you're asking if I'll give up my vengeance, I can't.
That's not what I'm asking. I was just curious if what drove you now, or still.
My vengeance is an end goal, but I definitely see there are other paths to reach that goal, and there are ways that I can still achieve that goal without choosing a path of destruction. A path that, much like my mother, cares about others and tries to keep the balance in things and push redemption on those who need it, much like much like I did for Rickard.
Okay. Well, then I will have more to talk about soon, but it seems that our time is up, unless you wish to stay permanent. You have your choice. And she kind of like shows her hand, and you can see there's a bunch of farm workers and other people kind of, tending to the fields and stuff like that. And you do notice a couple of different of your family members amongst the group. It is your choice. But you would have to let your vengeance go. So.
As much as I miss my family, I will join them one day, but I have a new family that depends on me. And I can't leave them yet.
Very well. I'm glad to hear your view on things now. And we'll talk again soon. And tell Iihane I said hi. As that's when you kind of just get pulled out, fade back to black, and awaken in the freezing ass cold, hammer in hand, partially covered in acid.
And coughing up spiders.
Oh, Erus fully fucking vomits after waking up. Like, he is...
So, we can continue the conversations on what you guys want to after. For now, let's go ahead and carve up the Devil Joe, get some experience, and get the fuck out of here.
Yes, because I have more D&D in 15 minutes.
You're welcome. All right, so, Azrar, 3 carves. Survival checks. Go, go! See if we get crits.
All right.
Chris.
1.
Chris.
4, actually. Sorry, I apologize. It's 4 carves off him.
Oh, yeah. Ignored the advantage, but still would have been a 28.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
All right, so 4 successes. Everybody roll me a d20.
Just roll 1d20.
Monsters, brute wyverns, the Joe, the pickle. So a 14 on a kill is a scalp.
We scalped this motherfucker.
You can taste it in
Dude,
all
Taste
directions.
in all directions,
Oh,
bro.
boy.
I think I suggested that one because their body's like a tongue or something, almost.
For a 15, you
I
get
do kinda
some
want that.
saliva. Mmm, delicious.
Oh, yeah, just graft that slimed my body.
For a 13, you get another scalp. You get 2 scalps. It's big enough for 2. And then a
Great, 'cause
4
I actually wanted one.
is a hide.
Well,
You can carve a creature of CR 13 or lower 1 extra time.
Yep.
I
need to
would
put that
like
in
to
a
take that
trinket
just to
sleeve.
have in my just to have it.
Trinket that one.
Yeah, because I do all the carving.
Yeah, all of it's in team stuff, so
Yeah.
just hit me up when you want to take something and equip it.
Awesome.
It's-
Cool.
So the mass amount of melinks and everything else you guys killed.
Let's see if there's anything on my trinket that I
Whole
want to get
tribe.
rid of.
Yeah, you wiped out the entire northern mountain tribe of
They deserved
melinks. They were wild and they didn't
Genocide.
know what they were doing.
They came back
For revenge.
and died for it.
Melinks the Revenge.
This is all I would like to point out. This is Mid's and Logan's fault. They did this.
They caused the genocide, of course, yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
they caused the genocide of cat
How
people.
many Vespoids? You guys killed 12 Vespoids.
And 4 of them were carvable.
Yeah.
Whenever I switch to Mage's Staff, I will be taking that one scalp and putting
Or
it in there. One of
You
them.
each get 5,625 experience. 625.
Hey, we all level.
We level up!
I think you just tied the other group. No, you're 2K under still.
That's fine.
No?
I gotta read through the chat now with Mid and Logan talking about all the stuff. Figure out what's going on with their stuff. For those watching,
What? Wait, are we level 13 right now? Because my character sheet still says level 12.
You just leveled
For
up.
some fucking reason.
Yeah, we just leveled.
You just literally leveled.
Oh god, oh my god, my shit's not fucking catching up. Like my experience points are still the old one.
Do you want us to level now or wait till a long rest?
You guys can level. No, you guys level at now.
I just wanted.
You
to
just
make sure.
you will gain the new extra HP you get. You will not get max HP. Just to clarify.
Okay, so yeah, we do level up. Okay, yeah.
You do
so,
level up.
yeah.
You just will not gain, and you'll have your HP you have now
Well,
plus your new extra
I'm
max.
at max health, so it's fine.
So yeah, you'll be at max, but like Erus in this case will have like 13 HP.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a lot.
I can't hope with that.
Let's see here.
15. I can give myself. Well.
I have
with my land
potions. I'll
hands.
help.
I also have potions. I could.
We
do
need to
more, but-
rest though.
I still have a potion of supreme healing.
Good roll then.
Okay,
do
let's
my level
level
up
up.
stuff later, but I will be taking my 3rd level in Paladin.
Sheesh.
So, for those watching, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back on the 24th for the final part of this hunt, I assume. In addition to the other groups that is currently hunting in a different part of a different snowy mountains. They're in they're Poke Village Mountains. This is the mountains east of the Riveroo. Where we got to see our first Devil Joe fight and some ridiculous acid damage.
And
Which
fire and
was
necrotic
insane.
Okay, what the fuck? It bumped me up to 154 now, even though my last max
Fucking
HP
cheater.
was. No, it's just fucking bugged. What the fuck?
I have 7th
So I
level
should be
spell
at
slots now.
one.
Is this our actual first death, or did we have another person die at some point and get revivified?
We had a cat die. A Gajlaka that I saved.
Well,
Right, that's what it was. So this is the first
Yeah.
PC temporary death. I was like, at this point, I'm like, I could maybe try to figure something else. I'm like, no, someone's just gonna end up dying. They're gonna have to revive them if they die. That was my thought process on that. And Erus was definitely the threat, to him. So it was well done. I was worried for a split second there. Then you guys just started picking up the damage. It was nicely done. But yeah.
That fairy fire helped.
Oh
a lot.
man, that was
that
yes.
fairy fire
The
saved it.
DC 11
Yes.
fairy fire helped
Okay,
a lot.
so
So-
The only name I probably lost was one of my early ancestors
Yeah.
because it starts from lower back and goes up and then.
okay,
Just one was lost.
so the roll for HP was just a D8. It didn't add my con mod, so
It should
it's
add
a
it.
4. Yeah, so my new hit points will actually be 148, but for whatever reason, it's saying 154.
Okay.
Fucking stupid.
All right.
I
Well,
just can't wait till we move to Foundry.
it will happen. But either way, thanks guys
And you
again,
don't get a
and
character man.
we will see you next time.